Want some seeds, Leo?
Oh, wow. You know, is it one of those bars where you could just spit the seeds on the floor? You ever been one of those? I've been to one of those where it's like peanuts, but you can throw them on the floor. It's real fun. Dino's.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, Dino will clean them up.
Want some seeds, dude? I heard they're a good podcast food.
You know, I'm good. I'm good. You know, I think one person chewing seeds into a mic during a podcast where, you know, there's a lot of audio-only people, Danny, thanks. I think that's enough. One person doing that. Nice. Where'd you learn this? Okay, who taught you that cracking seeds and spitting them is a good idea on a pod? Just curious.
Heard it through the grapevine.
Through the grapevine, really. What grapevine is that, Danny? I'm curious.
The David Sunflower Seed Grapevine.
Oh, really? They're good on pods.
Who sponsors this podcast now? David Sunflower Seed, always guaranteed fresh since 1926.
It's funny because usually all the ads come through me, so this one's just, they just hit you up on Instagram or something?
I've been freelancing, and therefore I'm entitled to all of the profits.
Oh, wow. Okay, so David Sunflower Seeds, they DM'd you and said, hey, chew seeds on the... Wow, that was impressive.
Chill.
That was crazy. Wait, so they told you to chew seeds on the Leo and Danny show, and that would be cool.
Every episode from here on out.
The entire episode? You're going to chew them the whole time? Are you serious? You're seriously going to chew them the whole time? Listen, that is not the right way to eat a fucking sunflower seed. That is disgusting is what that is. That is
Danny, you better clean this shit up.
wrong, dude.
You actually have to clean it up now. It's way too much for just me to pick up.
You know what? It's only like
Austin.
5 or 6 sunflower seeds, and Dino needs a little workout. So,
Yeah.
you know, I would say, what about if we make Dino pick them up one by one with his hands? That's what you like that?
There's an allergy.
mouth.
There's an allergy amongst the Slosher brothers to doing any not unnecessary, any extra work beyond what they expect, especially with Dino.
Oh, especially
So that's
with
why you got such a strong response right there.
Yeah.
Now let me wash this out a little bit.
It's just kind of gross, really.
It's definitely gross. Yeah. Danny does brush his teeth more than anyone I've ever seen in my life. Borderline going to cause some decay of the gums at some point if you brush a little hard. But you do brush a lot. Well, welcome back. I hope, listen, I'm sorry, but, David Sunflower Seeds can go fuck themselves because we are not going to do a pod where you're chewing sunflower seeds the entire time.
They're the original. Let me tell you about David Sunflower Seeds. You know when it all began, Leo? 1926. You know where it began? In a small grocery in Fresno, California.
You know who put them on the map? Baseball players. Because we're cool and we got a long game. So we got to spit, we got to do something with our mouths, I guess.
Yeah, it's funny. What you did with your mouth never involved sunflower seeds.
Guess I set myself up for that one.
Yeah.
You're saying I sucked a cock on the baseball field?
So we have Bailey here. Bailey from the house party down in San Diego. Were you just talking without a microphone? Were you just trying to go acoustic? You were just trying to go pure acoustic on a podcast.
That one, dude. Yeah, you can't go acoustic on a podcast.
What are you, fucking dashboard confessional over there? Just a guy with his acoustics?
I was gonna say, you said you got to do something with your mouth, and I was gonna say besides suck each other's dicks, because but it loses the fervor when it's acoustic and not.
Yeah. No. Thank you for trying. Nice socks, by the way.
I wanted to live a little bit on the heavy side, I'd like to say. So I wore a 40-pound vest that I walked here with because it's part of my workout routine. But I wore this to kind of feel what it's like to be a guy like Fez, a guy like Bailey, maybe.
Sure.
A guy that's got like a little extra weight around
Yeah, no, that's nice of you.
midsection.
People in the Catholic Church, Leo, they whip themselves with those knots in order to feel pain. This is your way of reminding yourself what suffering is. It's good.
Correct.
It's very Catholic.
Things could always be worse.
Things could be much, much worse if your name is Fez. Which, is he still alive, by the way? This is the first time I've ever seen him not here.
He asked me if he could come over, and I told him he could.
Oh, you told him he could. Sometimes I think he takes up a lot of space. So people in the house, I've heard through the grapevine, they kind of get tired of him taking.
Wait, which
some-
grapevine did you hear it through?
Oh, it's not the same grapevine that fucking told you to chew seeds on a pod. I'll tell you that much.
I thought you hated the grapevine. I thought you had an issue with my grapevine telling me to do stuff.
There's only one grapevine, and it was the same one, but my information was correct. All right.
In grapevines, there's a lot of vines. There's a lot of wheat.
I was thinking freeway grapevine, like straight to Bakersfield through the grapevine. I was thinking that's where my ideas come through, on semi trucks.
Yeah. I mean, that's sure. Okay. Thank you. But so Fez, tell me about Fez.
Well, I think that people don't like the space that it kind of, and the stench. I'm not going to lie. Somebody said that After a couple days,
Why don't you out your anonymous source here? Quit saying the grapevine, the I-5.
the man that put up the money for this crib. Okay, the only man that matters. His opinion. Nobody else's opinion matters here. What they think about Fez. The only man that can kick him out and he rules all here is
Fed, the guy who lives right next to the studio.
Yes.
The guy who gets the chicks. The guy who has the master bedroom. He said, Leo. I mean, you're putting him on the record right now, so I want you to be very sure. I want you to be very sure. He said that he's tired. He said that he is fucking tired of that fat tub of lard coming over and stinking the place up.
Okay.
Is that what he said?
He didn't say it in as many words. And when I meant grapevine, I heard it through the Slosher brothers. Okay, so the Slosher brothers said, hey, he's, Fed thinks he might need to shower a little bit.
This is the grapevine. Okay, I thought you were...
Yeah.
I thought you were just, copying my word, but it actually sounds like it came through the grapevine.
It came through the grapevine.
It's like sort of true, but it's more that Fez doesn't have a car. Mm-hmm. So we'll have to drive like 30 minutes to a bus stop in order to drop him off. And then I got to drive 30 minutes back.
Where's the bus stop?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Doesn't 30 minutes get you to his front door?
I don't know. He goes to he likes to go to the Westwood bus stop. They're sketchy, bro.
I like the one in Westwood. I mean, sure, you could take me to my house, but the Westwood bus stop has a Panda Express.
Is it possible that Fez is just oblivious to like a route that would take him within like half a mile of this place?
Leo, it's more than possible. It's almost assuredly the case.
I told him last time, you have to figure out how to get a bus stop next to my house because I can't drop you off every time.
There's an app for it. Tell him. All right, he can type in an app. He can type in a fucking address. Where
does he live, Austin?
Arleta. I dropped him off.
Wait, Bailey, can you scoot over a little bit so I can see Austin? Sure. He lives in the Valley, which
Arleta.
I mean, effectively, that's like a different state if you're listening from elsewhere in the country, being in the Valley.
Well, if you drop him off.
I'm tired of you defending the Valley.
I'd like to defend. I'm from there. I'm from there. At 10 o'clock.
It sucks. I say
we get there 20 minutes at 10 o'clock.
We need a slingshot with a tactical nuclear warhead that we can just lob over the mountains and kill everybody in the Valley.
Wow.
Austin,
you know how many hot girls you'd be killing, you piece of shit?
They probably deserve it for picking a poor place to live. Austin.
Valley girls are the best in LA to date, and everyone knows that. Yes.
Austin.
I'm listening.
What was said about Fez? So I'm a little confused because accusations have been launched that Fed, the rich roommate here, is tired of Fez's stench. But you're saying that you drive him to the bus stop. How does that affect Fed at all?
Well, no, it's like sometimes I won't want to leave at like midnight and drive an hour to take Fez home, and then he'll spend the night here. And then we'll be chilling all day, and then I won't want to like drive him home again. Right. So then he'll just stay the night again, and then eventually it's like, all right, he has to go home and change clothes.
Danny,
he doesn't really stink though. He's actually very hygienic.
All right, so I want you to say right now, Austin, on the record, has Fed said that Fez stinks and needs to spend less time at this place?
Not to me, no.
Sounds like it, kind of.
I think he did. I think they're nice to Fez, but it's all good.
It was more like the whole house. Like we were kind of just talking about it. It wasn't really Fed specifically.
You know what? I got a solution for this. All right. Day 1.5 when Fez is here, you take him out to the backyard and you strip him naked and you hose him down. What do you think about that, Danny?
I like it. I think we go a step further. Have you guys ever seen Full Metal Jacket? And Private fucking Shit Pile or whatever his name is? What's his name?
Private Pile.
Private Pile. When Private Pile keeps messing up with his Foot Locker and he doesn't make his bed? Well, one night, without saying a fucking word, all of the guys in the bunk hold him down using his own bed sheet and beat the hell out of him with soap.
Oh my God.
Fuck, dude.
I say you guys set up a tripwire, much like a tripwire they'd use on wild animals back in the 1800s on the frontier. I say you trip him. I say Dino lunges on him, holds him down, and you guys, using tube socks and Dove bars, introduce a little discipline.
But wait a second. He's a welcome guest, and sometimes he smells a little bit. Why do you want to beat the shit out of him? I don't understand.
You also compared him to a wild animal. Is that because he's foreign?
Yeah, exactly. I think so, because otherwise he's a very tame animal.
He is a tame animal. He's like a llama.
Yeah, he sits there and every now and then just goes, you know,
Dude,
just
that is really accurate.
Hey, listen, everybody. I was thinking about vagina, and there's a card tournament, and
You know who he is. It's if the woman from Family Guy, the one that always had the lemon pledge, the maid, if she had a son, dude, tell me that's not Fez, bro.
I don't know. I haven't seen that.
Oh, you got to do it. Basically the lady has the same accent as Fez, but it's a lady.
Yeah, I think I love Fez, and I don't have to spend so much time around him.
I also
where
love
he's,
Fez.
And I imagine he does a number on your guys' pantry.
Well, he's very generous and he buys us stuff all the time. And I'm like,
awesome.
Well, I'm a
don't
taxpayer,
need your
so
disability money, bro. I feel
exactly.
bad.
I'm buying him. You guys.
Disability
I'm buying you guys.
Danny
stuff
is buying.
Leo is. Leo.
we
doesn't pay.
are.
Leo is. I'm not going to say.
I pay a lot of taxes. Stop. I pay a lot of taxes. I pay a lot of taxes. Let that go on the record. What's up, guys? Wanted to take a break for a second and tell you about a sponsor that's really, it's a lot of fun. It's almost as fun as looking at my man Longneck shirtless here. But Prize Picks. First of all, I want to tell you, it's a lot of fun, all right? Winning 25 times your money on a couple of picks. It's pretty awesome. It's an app, you make a couple choices. You pick more or less on their projected stats. You place your entry, and it's a ton of fun. This week, last time we talked about Prize Picks, I mentioned Travis Kelce and something. This week, I'm going to pick Odell Beckham Jr. for more than 50 yards and Josh Allen for more than 2 passing touchdowns. If I win, it's going to be 25 times my money. Doesn't that sound kind of fun? It's an app. Check it out. It'll make your viewing, your Sunday football game where guys looking like long neck play all day. It's going to make it look and feel a lot more fun. Now, I've been having a lot of fun. It just makes I went over to Danny and editor Ian's place, and because I had the Prize Picks ad and some cash they generously gave me to have fun with. It was a lot of fun. So trust me, join in. Now go to prizepicks.com/LDS and use code LDS for a first deposit match up to $100. All right? You put $100 in, they're going to give you $100. Doesn't that sound nice? It is prizepicks.com/LDS and use code LDS for a first deposit match up to $100. And daily fantasy sports made easy with Prize Picks. So go and check them out, guys. It's a lot of fun. It makes your Sundays with the boys like a lot more fun. You guys can join in and have some fun with me too. All right, peace. Listen, I can't believe that you said you love Fez and then you immediately insulted him with that pantry comment. I just can't believe that happened.
Well, it's not true love if you can't insult the person.
Yeah, hate and love are really close together, you know?
Fine line.
Yeah.
You gotta talk right into
the mic. Put the headphones on so you can hear yourself. That makes everybody talk way better into the mic.
So Bailey, I heard you have an African bride who has been trying to pull a number on you.
Okay, that's not.
I'm
I'm going to say this right now. I'm willing to talk about it, but I don't want to talk about it if it's going to be like in that tone.
Was that a disrespectful tone?
Slightly, yeah.
Was it, Leo? I know is that your first or second Modelo? The answer will depend.
I mean, look, here's the thing. Here's what I will say. The biggest thing about getting married, everyone out there, is get a prenup.
Jesus. Why are you saying that?
Just do it. Like, it doesn't matter, because then if she does pull some bullshit, then you're like mentally cool.
Wait,
it doesn't matter because
I just want to say, Bailey, you chided me for coming at you with a disrespectful tone. But then it sounds like you're summarizing your relationship by saying, get a fucking prenup. A wild she-devil is trying to take me for all I have.
I loved it so much.
No, okay, so that is. It's funny how that sounded, but no, that she's not trying to take anything from me. She actually makes more money than I do. But
Dope.
She essentially the idea behind getting a prenup is just so it doesn't matter. This doesn't really have to do with my situation specifically, but I mean, it doesn't matter who you are. If you get married to someone, they could change. I mean, people go crazy.
Is he just offering general marriage advice right now?
I think so.
He is the only one
I'm the
that's
only
married.
one that's married. Yeah,
That's
and
true.
like,
I mean, I don't disagree with you.
sometimes people just turn on a fucking dime and like you don't know who they are. It doesn't. You can be with someone for 10 years and not know, and they could flip on a dime. I mean,
Was
look
there a
look at
fear?
Chandler Jones. Did you see Chandler Jones this week?
Yeah, but he has massive amounts of CTE.
Right, but okay, that could happen to anybody theoretically if they get into a car accident.
Chandler
Does your chick play linebacker?
No, but if they get into a car accident or some head trauma, I'm saying it could happen at any point. So the person could change at any point.
Bailey,
in time.
this sounds extremely autobiographical.
I'm telling. Okay, my wife's great.
Okay.
She's a good person. But you gotta make sure when.
Why aren't you wearing a wedding ring, by the way?
Neither of us have one. Because I didn't want to pay for it.
It's exactly what a man would say if he wanted to have a little fun in Los Angeles.
No, like literally, I don't. She doesn't have one. I don't have one. She has an engagement ring, but I asked her. I was like, "Do you think it's necessary to spend a bunch of money when we're trying to save for a fucking house, which is nearly impossible these days?"
Yeah.
No, I mean buying a depreciating asset like a diamond is so fucking stupid when you could just save that money and put it towards something that could appreciate in value. You know, like real estate or. Fucking even a Rolex would be a better buy. Like, here, babe, here's a Rolex for your wedding. You know, that's why the fuck isn't that a tradition?
Dina has been trying to sell me on some one-piece cards. You could really buy those, and they're going to go up in value.
Have you ever thought about what about gold rings?
That's
I
a little
guess an
better.
African chicks, they're obsessed with gold, so she'll probably just steal it.
Weren't the white people the ones that fucking moved everywhere for the gold rushes?
I don't know.
And we also took all the Africans' gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They mine it too. Yeah, no, you're right. The white people, one-toothed white guys in Levi's do like gold. We like our gold too. I don't like gold. I think it's a shitty asset, but.
So I will say this, like straight up, I got married too early. So like
Okay.
it's
This doesn't
fine.
sound
Like,
good either.
No, it's gonna work out.
All right.
It like you gotta give yourself like a longer runway than over a year. A year is way too short of a time, man.
Bailey, so you really shut me down when I asked about
Because
the marriage.
you said it in a way. I can talk about it because it's my wife,
But
Danny.
I get it. I thought you were going to be like, I don't want to talk like that. The relationship's beautiful. We love each other. We go to the park.
No.
We open champagne bottles. Instead, it's get a prenup. I got married too early. The woman you think you know and love can change in an instant.
They can.
In an instant.
All those things as general statements, those are all individually true.
Not bad, dude.
You know?
I agree. Like, there are both sides. Like, if I was just like a judge, I don't know what's going on right now. I need to hear more of this case.
Sure.
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
So-
Well, so essentially, visa expires in December. Okay.
Oh, there's a visa.
What the fuck are you doing eating another seed, dude? Are you serious?
I have a quota for David if I'm going to get paid.
No, I think you hit it, dude. All right, you fucking dedicated 5 minutes of the pod to it. All right, that's a big percentage. That's a huge ad.
I need to do
really?
20. I need to do 20. To get
No,
paid.
you cannot do 20 minutes of seeds, bro. I'm sorry. No.
All right. Well, to be continued. Continue, Bailey. So visa.
So yeah, visa expires in December. But she could have been doing the green card on her own without me because she's in nursing school. So she doesn't need me to get a green card because she's a nurse, and we need nurses in this country. So, but I told her that we were going to do it together before we got married because she asked. She was like, "Do I need to do it on my own, or are you going to help me?" And I told her I would help her because I love her, obviously.
Yes.
So, but I guess we didn't really communicate about exactly what that help would look like or would be. Because
What did you think it would be, and what does she think it's supposed to be?
So I thought I was gonna help pay for things, not pay for the whole thing, and fill out the paperwork with her, like
Yeah.
I'm supposed to do as a sponsor. But she kind of was under the impression, and it's on me for not thinking a little more through it because she's in school. She all the money that she earns from work goes right to bills.
Okay.
So she can't really put any extra money aside towards a lawyer or and I was going to just do the paperwork on my own because look, I'm a decently smart person. I'm not. So I feel like through YouTube nowadays, you can probably learn how to fill out the paperwork without paying a lawyer. But she's really nervous about doing that because she wants to know.
What do you think the paperwork's like for an American trying to become a citizen? Do you have lice? No. Do you have heroin in a balloon in your asshole right now? No. It's probably mostly yes or no question.
Honestly, it's like all about money. Like if you're a broke American, you can't go anywhere. But if you have like even a little bit of money, you can immigrate anywhere on the planet.
That's American going other places.
Yes.
So is she trying to get you to pay for the whole kit and caboodle?
Basically, yeah. But
How much is that?
so I thought it was a lot more than it is.
Yeah.
So I thought I was gonna have to pay like $7,000.
Okay.
Which is obviously like a lot of fucking money for a 23-year-old.
Yeah.
It is, dude.
But
For anyone.
yeah, for anyone. But I'm realistically, it's looking more like 3 to 4,
Okay.
which is a lot more reasonable and a lot more doable.
Okay.
And it's something that I'm willing to think about seriously.
Yeah.
And so I'm having a conversation with one tomorrow. I mean, because regardless if we stay together or not, I think she's a valuable person to have in the country based on her being a nurse.
It's really nice. That's a nice way to put it. But once again, that's maybe another tally in the direction of what Danny said towards the beginning of the pod, that this could be some trouble in paradise.
Well, sure. I mean, and it could be. And if it is, I'm like mentally prepared for the worst. And I'm also like prepared for the best. Like
this is great, dude.
I'm not like I was with my ex where I was so deeply plugged in emotionally and like to where I couldn't envision myself ever living a second without her. I feel like I've grown up since then, and I realize like people spend time apart, and
chicks are like buses, buddy. There's always another one.
Well, yeah, but I mean, think about it like in the 40s, bro. Like when people went to.
I've heard Leo say that chicks are like unicycles too. There's always one ready to suck you off in a Home Depot parking lot.
Yeah, or
that is I
parking lot of Universal
I think he
Studios.
was a little drunk when
never
he
said
it. Didn't make much sense.
I have never said unicycle.
It's not even clever.
It's not clever at all.
It's a
it makes
shitty
zero
joke you
sense.
came up with, dude.
It makes zero sense.
Why'd you say it then?
I don't
dude?
think I said it, dude. I think you just made that up, and it's all good.
If you have a video of that happening, bro, if you sold that shit on OnlyFans, you'd make like 200,000.
You're right. I should. No, I would not. Let's talk about it.
Let's not change the subject quite yet.
Yeah, sorry. All right. We'll talk about my blowjob OnlyFans.
Bailey, Leo and I.
Yeah.
We're a couple gumshoes right now. We're gonna figure out what this dame's intentions are. See?
We're looking for
We're gonna figure
Carmen
out what this dame's
Sandiego.
trying to pull.
Yeah, we are.
Listen, I'm gonna ask you right now. What facial expression does she make when you have sex with her?
Well, usually I bend her over because she's so tall. I can literally just bend her over, and so I don't really get to see the face that much. You know,
You should put the mirror. I use the mirror for doggy style. It's a little bit more intimate. Like I can make eye contact through a mirror.
Okay.
Not just in regular life. Like fuck that. But through a mirror,
dude,
way better.
Whatever Leo does to women is the opposite of what you want to do to your bride.
I feel like you're
Even
getting
if
off
she
to
is trying
yourself.
to get you to pay her
I
immigration
feel like
bills.
you're looking in the mirror to get off
I
to
am
yourself.
not looking
You're
at
that
myself.
vain.
I look good in the mirror, but I'm not looking at myself.
Yeah, Leo's like when Leo is fucking a girl.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Bent over, looking into a mirror. He's like, damn.
I'm not.
Wish this chick would fuck off so I can have some peace.
I am not fucking American Psycho. That's been done. It's in American Psycho. He fucks a chick and he looks at himself in the mirror. That's not me. All right?
One of the best jokes that I've ever heard on that subject was, I think it was Jeff Ross during the roast of Donald Trump. This guy's got a big ego. Every time Trump bangs a supermodel, he closes his eyes and pretends he's jerking off. That's a great joke.
That is good, dude.
Austin's
Probably
too stoned to
true.
get it.
Probably true.
I heard you say, I was listening to, I was kind of trying to get caught up. So I was listening to a couple of the recent episodes on my way down. And I heard you say, you asked a question which I thought was just so indicative of how vain you are. You asked, what age were you guys most attracted to yourselves? And I feel like that's not a question most people ask or think about.
I'm sick.
And you're like, well, mine was 19, and you knew that with a fact. So that makes me think you
I
have
had a
some.
good tan and some great abdominals.
You have some intimate memories with yourself in that old bathroom mirror.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
More than that, he almost bent his penis back and inserted it into his own ass.
Okay, no, that is not true.
You told me
Isn't that
that.
just called tucking?
Same road
I
trip
told you that?
told me the unicycle joke.
Oh.
You told me about the penis. In your
I try to
ass.
put my own penis right up my own ass.
You did.
Okay, yeah. This is.
I just want to say I'm really impressed with Bailey, dude. You're like a whole new person, man.
He looks the
also
best
not
he's ever
shit-faced.
looked. He does it. What's sorry?
I'm just saying he's not shit faced right now. He was fucking shit faced.
He's about to get shit.
No, well, yeah, but
Drink up.
Both are true. So I am a different person when I'm shit faced, but I'm not. I definitely have changed since you guys, listen to that video. To be honest with you guys, that was like so not me at all. And
Sure.
the camera just made me so nervous, and all those bitches, and it was just like a really uncomfortable.
Well, it's good to know your attitude has changed towards women.
Well, no, but they were bitches. I thought their attitude was. I thought they were stuck up. And,
okay, we didn't say what he's most famous for, but it's one of the greatest moments I think in the channel history when he says, "I need sex."
I hate it.
And it was in such
that wasn't exactly what he said. He came up to me, and I think we were trying to wrangle him in. He was getting a little rowdy, and he just came up to me and said, "Danny, I need to have sex."
and the way he said it, it was one of the most beautiful moments ever.
I loved it.
We should bring it up, dude.
I died. I fucking died.
It was unbelievably funny. Like that video is one of the biggest videos. It's like over 500,000. I'm pretty sure.
That's not one of the biggest videos.
Not one of the biggest, but it's
over.
a big
I think it's over 500,000.
It's good. But Bailey, so you've changed. You're in this relationship right now. You're cautioning men out there to think twice. Get a divorce attorney on call.
It's not like that. I'm just saying, like,
Where'd you meet her?
Facebook dating. Yeah.
Have you even heard about that? I've heard about that recently.
Bro,
There's
it's like
Facebook dating.
so much better than Tinder or
Really?
In my experience, I got way more matches with like actual hot bitches
Really?
that I wanted to be with. Like, you know how with Tinder, you get a lot of like 2s and 3s. You're just like, oh fuck, I really have to do this again. Well, I'm horny and I don't want to jerk off. You know,
I never saw.
You've been there, Danny. I know you've been there.
No, I usually would
probably
rather
long
jerk
neck.
off. I'm pretty lazy.
Danny, have you ever used one of the dating apps?
Not really. Not sincerely. I screwed around on Tinder a bit in 2014 or 15. I don't think I ever really, maybe 1 or 2 girls I ever hooked up with on a dating app. I can only think of 1 right now, but it's probably 2.
To be honest, I've never hooked up.
If he downloads a dating app, his life is over.
Your penis is falling off.
I mean, he uses Snapchat and Instagram as dating apps.
Well, Instagram would be, my dating app of choice, but it's not exactly like other dating apps. It's like, a girl in Los Angeles with a couple mutual friends hits you up. And you say, hey, what's up?
I mean, this guy's into social media companies running his dating life.
Danny, you should get on Raya, dude, and tell me what it's like. I don't think they'd ever accept me. It's the top. You need to go in, you need to apply to it. And then there's a fee, but then it's like only 9s and 10s. I heard.
Well, listen.
Yeah, it's
The
like that.
soon-to-be face of David Sunflower Seeds, made in 1926, Fresno, California. I think he's going to be able to hop, skip, and pirouette onto Raya.
That's
'Cause I'm
interesting.
going to be a man of power once this deal goes through.
really?
See, Danny, you're barking up the wrong tree, dude, because David doesn't need to market. If they already have brand, they have staying power. You need to go after that new company that's doing all those TikTok reels, giving away those free seeds.
I'm going to
They
tell
would
you
fucking sponsor you
right now, dude, that
Fuck no,
David
dude.
Sunflower
Don't you blaspheme
Seeds.
David.
Sunflower Seeds has a boatload of Major League Baseball players that they would rather give money to than you.
Yeah, they're
All
also
right?
Major League assholes.
Okay, why
Unlike
would you say
me.
that? Why? Oh, you're easier to work with than Major League Baseball players.
The major leaguers, you think they would be able to pull off an elegant ad read like I have done subtly this entire pod?
Okay, you've done it subtly. Now I'm going to give you 30 seconds to do the ad read of your fucking life right into the camera for David Sunflower Seeds. You want to give him such a big spot on our pod? We'll give him a fucking ad read, and I want it to be awesome. Or I'm gonna call you names. Me and Bailey are gonna call you names.
David Sunflower Seeds. David Sunflower Seeds are always fresh, guaranteed fresh. 1926, founded in Fresno, California. You know what that means, kids? The centennial's coming up. 100 years of excellence. And for the 100-year anniversary, I'm going to show up. What is going on right now? Dino sounds like he's vomiting in the bathroom. Austin Sunflower Seeds, David Sunflower Seeds, always fresh, always the best. Bailey, here's what I'm going to do right now with the proceeds from David Sunflower Seeds. I'm going to pay for your inevitable divorce. Your attorney fees, her attorney fees. You know what? Just because I'm such a good guy and because David's such a great company, we're also going to pay for her immigration attorney as well.
Well, if you're going to do that, then don't pay for the divorce lawyer. Because
All right, I'm going to be an ad.
there's going to be no divorce lawyer.
By the way,
Give me money.
Dino, go get Daddy Longneck. Longneck is joining the pod. Oh no, he just said he's here. So
Fez is here too?
oh shit, dude.
This party's getting jumping.
Can we have Fez just lay on the carpet the entire pod? and
Yeah,
not
I'd say
anything?
so. How about he lays in the shells of my seeds?
Hey, just tell him to lay down. He won't even know the difference. We'll
So-
tell him about the shells after.
The reason why I went to Facebook dating, to go back to that, was because I went to Tinder, or I forget which fucking one of the two, Tinder, whatever, Bumble, I don't fucking remember. But I met this bitch and she was really
Again, let's try to use some more respectful language.
Tally the bitches. It is now 3 or 4 at least.
Yeah.
I think it's
Okay.
4 bitches you've used.
David Sunflower Seeds doesn't like that kind of language. Continue.
Well, she was a bitch because of what the fuck she did. So we go to this. I take her out to the dinner, whatever. It was not an expensive dinner, but it was great. She was cool, totally like pretty enough, And the next time we hung out, obviously, I'm trying to get mines, so I get in there and.
What do you mean you get in there?
I started making the moves. So
When
we
you say
start
get in
making
there,
out. Like
you
we're
mean-
sitting in my car listening to music, smoking. Which,
All right.
So then we start.
Leo can relate. Leo was going to interrupt, but he's like, now you're speaking my language.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, you're in the
The
car.
Riz kind of works itself at that point. She's there for a reason. She wants to be there.
By the way, I don't think you guys should always try to hook up in the car. I think it can happen, but it's not like the only place I ever hook up. All right, relax.
But it's
We
a great place.
We should also specify, too, that because I'm afraid Leo at some point in his life tried to hook up with a girl in a running car in a garage. That can be dangerous.
Okay. I have never tried to kill myself, so I've never actually done that.
Well,
but
just
it's a third thing you've said on this podcast that is just absolute blasphemy.
You're Italian. Your mind works slow. And
yeah.
you have your comfort zone, which is in the car, trying to hook up. Long neck.
Long neck.
What's up, dude?
Here you go, baby. Long neck. Take this. You want a beer, baby? Oh, he doesn't drink. All right.
Fuck, Leo. How dare you offer a sober guy a beer?
I'm sorry. One of these would fuck him up, dude. You know how it is.
Who's this jack off next to you?
How you doing?
I'm Drop Dead Jed.
I love that. Right into the mic. Say that right into the mic.
Wait, say it into the mic. Who are you? I'm sorry to call you a jack off, by the way. You are dressed like an asshole, but
It's
No,
the pod.
my name is Drop Dead Jed, and I love to jack off actually. So
Hell yeah, drop dead
Dude.
Jed, dude. Hell yeah. Do we have another mic, Austin, or we only got 2 at 4 right now?
We just got 4, but I can turn one of them up.
we
Turn
have
one of them. Turn that one up.
we have here Long Neck, veteran of the podcast,
Yes.
friend of the channel, and then we have Drop Dead Ned. What's your name?
Drop Dead Jed.
Drop dead Jed.
Jed. Both of them are dressed like it's a Hot Topic themed Halloween party. Maybe it's the face piercings, the chain, the Nightmare Before Christmas style hoods. Why are you guys dressed like this?
Daddy, you go first.
And maybe into microphones,
Into the
guys.
mic, baby. Long neck.
Only pimps wear this.
Have you guys been smoking heroin today? Be honest with me.
I've been smoking a lot of ass
You got some pussy today? Or, excuse me, some ass?
every day, all day.
Dude, the thing about Daddy Longneck is he knows his way around some pussy. Let's be honest.
He does.
He's on the internet. I watched a porn once.
Bitches see my drip and they're like, oh, I want to suck him up.
Suck him up?
He could totally be a porn star. Oh my god.
We watched his porn on this pod, didn't we?
Yeah, you didn't know I was a porn star?
No, man.
He's online fucking, dude. And his cock looks big. I mean, obviously,
Fuck yeah.
the size of the rest of his body would make any cock look big, but his cock is actually big. And I can confirm that because I saw it on video.
Leo, what would happen?
What, dude? You better be nice.
Long Neck, you know I love you. But I'm just, Leo,
Okay, this is
have
what?
you ever looked at Long Neck and pictured his head as a T-ball?
No,
And
I
I
never.
never what you could do to his head
No.
with a Louisville Slugger.
No, I never thought about that. Okay, that is a horrible thing to think about. And no, and yes, it would hit a home run. It would come clear off for sure. But I never thought about that. Although it is queued up. It is queued up. It's like a golf ball, really.
Yes.
Hey, let me tell you a story real quick.
Sure. And also, Long Neck, it's giving me anxiety how you pull the mic so far away from your mouth when you're done talking. Just leave it by your mouth.
One time,
Uh-huh.
one time I stuck my fucking head in this fat bitch pussy, though.
Yeah.
And then I went to, I'm like,
Oh my god.
gotta love the pussy smell, dog.
Yes, dude.
Was it stanky?
Is that a haiku?
I think it was, dude. I think he could probably write a book. That's one of them, though. Stick it. I mean, not a lot of people can say they've stuck their head in a fat bitch pussy,
The pussy smelled good, though.
and he loved it.
Bailey, this is Long Neck.
Yeah. Hey, nice to meet you, man.
He's a big fan, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Bailey right here, he's got, you know how it goes. He met a chick from Africa, Facebook dating.
I'm not gonna lie.
She's trying to steal his worth and
I
become a
thought he was
citizen.
mud flat.
I'm sorry, man.
That is not true.
Bailey,
But
I'm sorry.
He's just got married. You've been married before, Daddy Long Neck, right?
No.
Okay, but you've had a baby mama. You had kids with a woman, so you had a close kind of relationship with a woman, right? And then
Drop Dead Ned keeps giving me a gay look, dude. What's going on?
What do you mean?
Drop Dead Ned keeps
How you
biting.
just bringing that out of nowhere, Danny Mullen?
It's not Drop Dead Ned, it's Drop Dead Jed.
And why are you out of nowhere calling that out? If you get gay looks during a pod, you can't just say you're getting gay looks into the mic.
To be honest, you sound like my fucking doctor back home.
Is it turning you on or something?
No, it's just like.
Did
I'm
your
just
doctor
like-
put a finger up your ass when you were 13?
I mean, his name's Dr. Butts, but no.
It all adds up. Dude, I keep looking over. I don't keep looking over. I've looked over at Drop Dead Ned about 3 times. And
Stop.
every time I look over at Drop Dead Ned,
It's Jed, dude. Let me see the look. Let me see it. Dude, I think that's just his look, dude.
Did it to me too, Daddy.
Drop Dead Jed is giving me eyes.
It doesn't mean he's gay. I just think he's happy.
You know what? Look into Dino's eyes, and then Dino, tell us if Drop Dead Jed is gay. Like give me like 10 seconds. That's it, dude. He's gay already. He's gay for sure.
Okay, so you guys think I'm gay, but I get more pussy than y'all.
Let's
that's
go,
the crazy thing.
dude.
That's the
Hey.
crazy thing. I got porn stars on my fucking roster.
I love this,
I
dude.
swear to God.
Any
On my
man who
fucking
comes on this
roster,
pod
bro.
and talks about
On my
getting
fucking
pussy
roster.
is one of us. That's why Daddy Longneck is one of us. That is why my man Bailey's one of us too. We all get pussy in this
I
house.
100% believe that you do too, because you got that kind of swag too.
That's
You
right.
know?
Drop Dead Jed.
Shotgun a fucking beer.
Dude, here you go, bro.
Drop Dead Jed.
Bailey got you this beer, so
Yeah.
Drop Dead Jed is a good
I
looking
got a
guy.
bottle down there too if you want it.
Drop Dead Jed has some shiny jewelry on. I can't tell from this distance if it's real or fake. Drop Dead Jed, how much was that watch? And do a microphone, please. No. How much was the watch?
Sorry, I was like getting excited over here.
You got that Michael Jackson voice.
Is that a Modelo or a helium?
I know. It seems like you got that voice, that Michael Jackson high pitch.
This watch was $1.2 million.
No, don't fuck with me.
I literally
How much
see
is that
ads
watch?
for that watch in my Facebook feed for $20.
Is that true, Drop Dead Jed?
Okay, this bust down AP right here, $42,000 discount.
Is that a real watch? Is that an authentic article, Long Neck?
Long Nick, is it authentic?
I don't know. He had it before me.
He had it before you?
He didn't. Yeah, I mean, that's a great way to tell
AD
someone.
and before Long Neck and after Long Neck?
Exactly. It's like if he saw it happen. I like that. It's like he doesn't tell you he doesn't know. He's just going to tell you I didn't witness the purchase.
Sure.
It's actually a very intelligent way to answer that question.
Why are you guys dressed up? They're wearing onesies. They're
Well,
wearing.
it is fucking October, man. You gotta realize that.
There we go, dude. Danny.
Yeah, what?
That's a good point.
Hey, hold
Second.
up. The question is, why ain't you dressed up?
Because it's the second.
Yeah, but like a lot of
But
people
sometimes you gotta
nowadays,
celebrate.
a lot of people observe Halloween all of October. I mean, I see, like, for example, a Rite Aid. A Rite Aid is celebrating from October 1st to October 31st.
Drop Dead Jed and Long Neck. Do you guys both work at Rite Aid?
No, we work at McDonald's, man.
I could see you guys working at Spirit Halloween and being on the bubble. Being on the manager's mind to fire.
Do you know how much fucking pussy comes into fucking Spirit Halloween?
That's a good point.
That's where my spirit's at and my dick.
This guy's very pussy centric.
It is, and I love that. But honestly, he has a great point. Who did you meet at a Spirit Halloween the other day?
We went into a Spirit Halloween and caused a scene, and a Latino mom with her daughter came up to us, fan of the channel, long neck, huge Latina ass, and big, juicy Latina titties.
And a beautiful face. Jesus Christ, Danny. God
Damn
damn
it.
it.
The misogyny's rubbing off on me.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
How do you
dude?
fit his head in her pussy?
He could.
Yes.
You would have put your head in her asshole, bro.
Yes.
I would have sniffed it.
The asshole? Damn. So
Fart's
long
coming up.
neck and Drop Dead Jed, how'd you guys get together?
We met at a broadcast, actually.
Dope.
Could you be more specific?
We met at, so we'll just randomly at, No Jumper.
Oh, dope.
Dope, yeah.
And that's where we met.
But long neck, I'm noticing today, that you have sort of a circular body motion. This is my impression of long neck. Yeah, we met.
That's called swag.
Okay.
It's called swag, Danny Mullen.
No jumping. That's where I met Drop Dead.
I had too much drip. That's why, man.
He's got too much
Way too much.
drip.
It's also because he's winding up right now and he's gonna fucking knock your ass out.
Oh shit, dude! If Longneck at some point during the pod just lunged at you with a right hand, it would be the best moment of my life.
If long neck slept me, I could live with that. Of anybody on the planet to knock me out, I would be the least mad if it were you.
I love that, dude. If he connected, if he really reached back and found some right hand from fucking the devil to knock you out, it would be the greatest moment of my
Shit,
life.
he's kind of rangy, man.
He is rangy, and Lord
Kinda
doesn't
wild.
deserve it.
Longneck, I hope that no one would ever try to hurt you. But have you been in a fight?
Nah, I don't.
That's good.
I stay away from that.
Yeah, you're a lover, not a fighter.
Well, you know, I'm not no bitch, but I
Yeah.
won't back down. So that's
Hell
for
yeah.
sure.
You're-
So if I get my ass,
I
hit,
just want to say, long neck, that's a double negative.
I'm a warrior.
Yeah.
I know you're a
This
warrior,
bitch.
dude. They would have used you for many.
I'm a warrior plus pussy slash.
That's right.
Like,
Yeah.
Danny, let's say he was in like the Spartans, you know what I mean, or like maybe the Roman Empire. What would they have used Longneck as, you know, to maybe for the other to defeat the other side? What would they have tasked him as?
They would have tasked him as the thing that went into the gorge when it was born.
Okay, dude. That is just
and
what is wrong with you, bro? Like, I was trying to set him up for a compliment.
That's so fucked up.
I was trying to set him up for a compliment, and you just hit him with that, dude.
Beyond fucked up.
I
Long
mean,
neck, I'm sorry. I just saw the movie. All I know is the movie.
dude,
You might have to slump
what
him now,
is-
bro. You might have to go over there
what
and
is
give him that right
wrong
hand.
with you, dude? You can't just be.
Long neck, you know I love you. I'm
Nah,
fucking-
I know.
if you're not, you know how they did it in Sparta. If you didn't look like a Leo, they fucking threw you into a ravine, dude. You know how that? You guys saw the movie, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
You're-
but I mean, God
I would
damn
have
it,
got
Danny.
thrown in a ravine. Look at, I'm way too skinny for Sparta. They would have killed me too, long neck.
when I came in here, I thought it was,
Honestly, we might have to clip that, dude.
What do you mean by
You're,
that, dude?
you're
That's
fucking awful,
It
Danny.
just somebody's got to put the little clip of like when the guy's looking at the baby and there's a bunch of skulls in the If he puts that clip in, it's probably the funniest.
Okay, oh,
but
yeah,
it's
okay.
fucked up at the
and,
same time.
when I came in here, I thought he was mud flap, dog. I'm not even.
You thought he was
that.
mud flap?
Yeah.
Bailey, when you pulled up, I kind of thought you were. You have long hair now.
Well, yeah, but I mean, he's.
I think you
also, like,
outpull
he's a
Mudflap
lot fatter.
by tenfold. Yeah, you outpull him at any.
I don't look. I got nothing against Mudflap.
He's a great guy. I love
Yeah,
him.
he's a great guy.
He has lost weight.
Yeah,
though.
he's lost weight. Exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
He's still bigger than you. A lot bigger.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's on the right track. That's all that matters, bro. Like
What do you weigh in right now?
probably 300.
Nice. That's not bad.
Yeah, I was like 330.
You're
during
6'6".
the- Yeah,
You're like 17 daddy long necks,
Wait,
dude.
how tall are you?
I'm 6'6".
I'm 6'5".
Hell yeah, man.
You want to stand up?
Wait.
Maybe, but
Drop Dead Ned, can you,
Jed,
you mind
dude.
micing up Drop
now
Dead?
I know you get. Now I know for sure
Jed,
you get
dude.
pussy. I didn't know you were that tall, bro. but-
Jed,
Drop Dead Jed, I like.
It's Drop Dead Jed, not Drop Dead Ned's the classified head ass.
Yeah.
Is that? Are you part of the long neck crew just because of your voice?
No, I'm actually like really. The way I see it is, I'm the stretched out version of him.
I love
Can you
that,
stand up
dude.
for me? I didn't notice how tall you
He's
were.
tall as fuck.
If you
dude.
wouldn't mind standing up.
With a hard on or without, like no homo.
If you want to get your dick hard, I'll look at it.
I don't want it hard.
He
There's
would
like
love to
5
see your
fucking
penis.
guys.
Jed, he would love to see your penis. Yeah, you're damn, dude. You're fucking how
Stand up.
everybody said you two long neck, stand
There
up.
was no liquid. in there.
Tall.
I'm not sure.
Come closer.
You're definitely taller than me, but you're not freakishly tall.
6'5" is pretty that's 99th percentile by a lot, dude. Yeah, you guys aren't lying. He's 6'5" and you're 6'6".
Dude, you're a fucking G, man.
I ain't gonna fucking lie. I look like your skeleton.
You do. You do.
So, Drop Dead Jed, tell me about how you managed to get so much vagina.
I thought it was Ned.
It's Jed.
Whenever I remember it correctly, I'll say it correctly.
Really? I don't know. I just whipped my dick out once.
Wow.
Oh shit! I spilled.
All right, so this is one particular instance. You just whipped your dick out.
Well, not in public. No,
Where were you?
at a bar.
You pulled. That's
No, I'm
public.
just kidding, I'm just
That's
kidding.
Public,
I'm just
Drop Dead
kidding.
Jed.
No, what? You ever heard of like a house bar, like a bar at your house? Yeah, it was like that kind of bar.
Some ballers will have a house bar.
Or was this a
Okay.
fucking bottle of schnapps at your mom's kitchen?
Let's just say I was in Orlando
Okay.
Another seat.
when I was about 20 years old, and I was with a 38-year-old porn star. And
How old were you again?
20.
Okay. 38-year-old porn
She
star.
was 38. Yeah.
38. You got her over. Were you drinking?
Oh, I was at her house.
You were hammered at her
I
house.
was hammered and I was hung like an elephant.
You were hung like an elephant.
Oh, I was. Yeah,
Has your penis kind of inserted itself back into your body? So
You know, like squirrels, when they get horny, it just comes out of their flap. That's like
Yeah.
kind of mine. Like
So you were erect. We have a word for that.
Like
It's called getting an
basically
erection.
like no fucking homo because you guys are all gay probably. But
He's being defensive because I called him gay.
but really,
you really did
I'm
heavily
a
as
shower.
soon as you walked in.
No, I'm a grower, not a shower.
Me too, man. Me too.
Me
But
too.
We
You're
usually,
good, bro.
we usually don't describe ourselves as hung like a fucking elephant.
I know it's
Us
weird.
growers, not showers.
No, you can. I feel like it's almost criminal.
I know it's weird, but if somebody's a big fan of the pod, I mean, this would be one of those trivia questions. But how many penises have been shown on this pod, dude? It's so many, dude. So so
a lot,
many,
dude.
a
There's so
lot.
many
Over
random guests.
100.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know about that. But
His is the biggest. I've
he-
never seen it, but I just know it's the biggest.
I mean, I long neck. I mean, it's online. You can look it up, and he's getting blown by a hottie. So congratulations to long neck. He's gotten more pussy than Fez.
Dicks
who's
out for
downstairs.
Harambe.
Let's go.
who are the dicks out for?
Harambe.
What's
Harambe. That's
Harambe,
the,
yeah.
remember the gorilla that was shot, who was he was taking care of the kid. Dumb kid
Yeah.
fell into the exhibit. An idiot kid.
Yeah.
Bad parent. Dumb kid dropped him in there. Harambe, dude. He's holding the baby.
Yeah.
And like taking care of it, and they just fucking killed him instead of like tranquilizing it. They didn't want to tranquilize him because he would have had like a few minutes, and they were like, "Dude, he might fucking kill the baby." I was like, "No, he wouldn't have. You could have tranquilized him."
Yeah.
Instead, they killed him. So they got a sharpshooter in there, guy like you, no
Yeah.
feelings, no emotions.
Yeah, I tell you,
Got on the
there's another
fucking-
monkey I wish a sharpshooter would kill. Leo Ottavio.
Are you saying that because he's Italian?
Yeah.
Listen, I wear this bulletproof vest everywhere I go, dude. All right, so nothing's getting through this thing.
It's true. What's
Yeah,
first
so after the gorilla died, memes started going around saying dicks out for Harambe.
That's nice. I like that.
I never heard
everybody-
about that meme.
So everybody whipped their cocks out.
For Harambe, dude?
yeah.
I did you hear that too?
Dicks out for Harambe, man.
I've never heard of dicks out for Harambe, but that is my favorite meme of all time.
It's very positive. Jeb or
Jed, it's Jed.
Jed or Bailey, did you pull your cocks out for Harambe?
No. Nope. I did not do that.
We saw your cock, Bailey, right at the party.
Hey,
yeah,
hey,
I
you
don't
should,
remember that, but yeah.
Hey,
Danny
Leo,
saw it. What's
You,
up?
you should look it up.
I will look it up. This
Dicks
is
out for
great.
Harambe.
I'm gonna look it up, Daddy Longneck. You've
No.
changed my day because now my day is gonna be focused on dicks out for Harambe because that is a beautiful thing to even exist.
Looking at a bunch of pictures of dicks, Leo.
You did see my
Why
cock,
not?
Leo.
I did see your cock.
Yeah, I remember you saying because you're like, oh yeah, it's actually like okay.
Thank you. Of course, I always say everyone's cock's okay.
You're like, it's
Even if
actually
they're really
all right.
Small. I would always say that, but it is all right.
I fluffed it up before because I'm a grower. You
Smart
gotta
big
fluff
guy.
it up.
Leo always fluffs his dick up before he shows it to anybody.
No, I didn't. And whenever I show it to you or Nico, it is just what it is and at the moment.
Which
I
is-
have good show cock.
He does
You
that
know
a
I
lot.
do.
I'm curious though. Harambe, it's dicks out for Harambe. Harambe's dead. Harambe probably doesn't care that anybody's pulling their cocks out for him. How
might
does
be
that really
offended.
benefit him? He might have been a Christian girl.
It's a tribute to him.
That's
So,
right. But also, Danny, don't you not believe in the afterlife?
I don't know what kind of afterlife monkeys go to.
Let me ask you something. You die. You go to heaven. You have just, you can view, it's like you have the best internet ever. You can just type in a person's name and it'll just give you a camera, a top view heaven camera, what's going on, and sound.
Sure. It's like Grand Theft Auto,
Exactly.
third person,
Yes.
right behind him.
You don't have control or anything, but you start seeing the dicks out for Danny Mullen is a trending hashtag.
Yeah.
And people all over the world,
Yeah.
the world, not just the United States, are taking their dicks out for Danny Mullen. Would that make you happy?
It would make me almost as happy as if the trend were dicks out for David Sunflower Seeds, dog.
my God, dude. They're not
Wait,
paying us.
I was gonna ask you that.
Hit me with it. Give him the mic if you don't mind.
Why
Lonnie.
the fuck is it socks only, but then you got a spit carpet. The fuck you want us to get our fucking feet all like wet and shit?
The spit carpet was out of control, bro. Like I don't.
When you become big time, like me and my co-host here, you can spit seeds wherever the fuck you please.
He knows that there's a man, that skinny motherfucker over there.
Not this one, that one.
That one, no. Daddy Longneck is a star. He is a star, certified star. Dino, on the other hand, he's still at the beginning of his career where he's just considered a broom. He's a human broom.
He's a broom / fleshlight / target for spit wads. He's both of those things. So feel free to use him as any.
I've seen Danny come in here and just hock a loogie right into his chest. That's his move. He doesn't do it into his face because it's like that could cause some illness and viruses. But he just hawks a loogie right into Dino's chest.
I just have one question for what's his name?
Dino.
Loogie? Oh, Dino. My bad.
Dino. Yeah.
He said you're like a fleshlight. Which one are you? Who are you as a fleshlight?
Answer the question, Dino.
I use Danny's mom as a fleshlight.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Oh shit!
We knew that was coming. It was either that or gay.
Is his mom hot?
That's my
I had
question.
to ask y'all.
Yes. That was my question, bro. Is
My mom's drop dead, and she would never give Dino a second look.
She'd give him 3.
How stoned are you, Austin?
That was a good joke. Come on, man.
It was very tame for you. It was very tame.
I have a question.
She would look at him 3 times. I'm surprised it wasn't. She wouldn't give him a look. She'd give him a rim job.
Yeah.
That would have been a more. But no, I liked that it was clean. But I liked it. It was out of character.
I think any anal play is gay. So
That's true.
He would never mention rim job.
Okay.
Although it's the funniest thing to say.
Dicks out, jab, and neck face. Or
Oh, wait.
Okay.
No, wait. I have one question to clear that. I gotta go get my friend, but I have one question to clear that.
Yeah.
Out of everyone in this room, who has the biggest chance with your mom?
Leo.
Yeah.
Like, respectfully.
Definitely. I mean, Leo.
I've had long conversations with her before. I think that she's very, very smart, and she does have like a slightly Latino background. So yeah, I think.
Yeah.
You have to ask yourself.
Basque.
The answer to that question is who in this room would have the best chance with any woman who's not related to me? Because I'm obviously number one if they're not related to me. But if it's one of my relations, then Leo by default is going to take the cake.
Yeah. Sister, me and his sister, we bonded over his arrest recently, and it was very nice. And she said, Danny said one thing, find Leo. And I was like, that's so sweet.
Hey,
He's
dick
such a
out,
good
Jeb.
guy.
Where are you going? I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go grab the other homie.
Is he coming up here too?
Yeah.
Coming.
Oh, great.
Let's
I can't
go,
wait. I can't
baby.
wait. This is going to be fun.
Longneck brings what we need to the pod.
Longneck, you are a star. You know that, right?
You are a huge star.
Yeah.
And I would be at the bottom of that ravine with you in Sparta, as would Austin, as would Dino. I don't know why I pointed at him wrong. As would Bailey. Leo, you're the only guy here who would survive in Sparta. Unless they had steroids, then maybe I'd have a shot.
Maybe Fed.
Fed might have a chance.
I would actually be. I think I'd be a formidable warrior.
They would probably make you do some push-ups and lose some weight.
I mean, that's fine, but I mean, honestly, I was like really athletic, like, and like especially even when I was 330, bro, I was in shape.
They say that the shield and big swords was often about how big you were, because obviously like pushing a guy with a shield is got the weight can help you if you're a big guy, but then obviously having stamina and then swinging it. The swords were so big they could just like slice a leg off, so they were huge, and they were also obviously
There wouldn't
big.
have been enough food for me to get this big back then.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been that big.
No. And neither would you. You would have been considered fat probably back then.
Yeah, no, I would have been 20 pounds. If I lose 20 pounds.
I'm not saying you're fat now, but I'm saying, if you were back then, they would probably be like, God damn, stop fucking eating, you lard ass.
And
true.
Back then, there was a higher premium on circumcision, so maybe they would have cut that disgusting skin off.
Okay, dude. No one was circumcised back then, dude. It's funny how
when the Old Testament came out, everybody was getting circumcised, dude. It says you go to hell.
Yeah, it was
Do you
also
feel
like-
bad when we're at shows and there's some cute girls there and they're, giving us the eye, and you go on stage and you do fucking 2.5 minutes about how disgusting my penis is? Do you feel bad? Do you feel bad when you go to sleep?
I did this once. There were these hot Brazilian girls that showed up, and I see Leo flirting with them as they come in.
They were flirting with me.
Leo's the host. Leo's the guy who's up there having a good time, introduced. It's a very attractive role to women what Leo does. Because Leo's not the guy up there telling fart jokes. Leo's the host. He's suave. He brings on the comics.
Right.
And so I get up there. I'm telling some jokes when I'm probably bombing. So I just go into plan B, which is I single the 2 Brazilian girls out in the audience. And I just go, hey, you know that big Italian guy who was hitting on you by the bar earlier?
Dude.
His name's Leo. Italian. Uncircumcised.
Yeah,
I gotta-
unbelievable.
And then I do a lot, probably, you're right, 2.5 minutes on how cheesy and smelly his dick is.
He said you could
Hey, I got a
smell
question
my
for
dick
Danny.
from 2 miles. It was what's up, Daddy?
Yes, well, this is more important, Long Dick.
yes.
What do you got for me?
You ever had your red rings yet?
Have I ever eaten a girl out on her period?
Yeah.
Yes, because I'm a real man, as I suspect you are too, Longy.
Oh yeah, you got to, man. You gotta eat that pussy like it's the last supper in the meal. You feel me?
That,
I love that.
I like how that was such a burning question, Long Neck, that
Yeah.
you needed an answer.
You gotta
needed
you got,
one.
You gotta love pennies. The taste of pennies and shit, man.
God.
Dude, that is so
Coppery.
accurate. Oh my God, that is accurate.
It's so fucking nasty. Oh my God. Because,
Stop.
No,
It's-
because I mean, look, fucking on a period is okay. I just every time I'm scarred for life now because my ex got a fucking abortion, and it like fucking happened on my carpet, and it was fucking disgusting.
What
as
do you
shit.
mean?
Dude, bro? Like she took a pill.
It's called she got the morning after pill, or
No, like she was 10 weeks pregnant.
Oh.
Went to the fucking place, got the pill, the A-bomb pill. That's what I like to call it.
Nice.
I like to call it dropping the A-bomb. But it like, I guess like liquefies the baby. And it just comes out of her pussy.
God.
And it was
Yeah.
just like clots of human coming out of her. And it was like blood. It wasn't, but it was so now every time I think of a period, I think of that. So I'm like scarred.
Obvious question, did you grind it up and put it into a stew?
because that would have been you would
That's
live.
placenta, I think.
You would no either. You
No, that's stem cells. Give me-
anything, bro. You
Stem
would have
cells.
eaten if you ate that,
Sure.
dude. 10 years added to your life.
Or injected it directly into my penis.
I mean, you'll never age, dude.
10 inches more.
Yeah, dude,
on
it
your
would have been
cock.
crazy. You missed an opportunity.
No.
But like your asshole.
That would have worked too. You could have just put the baby parts up your ass.
Right up. Just PSA for anybody that thinks an abortion's like pretty or cool or whatever. Like, I mean, I get it. Sometimes it's necessary, but that shit's fucking disgusting.
And also, doesn't it traumatize the girl bad?
Bro,
and
she-
nobody talks about that.
She didn't seem to mind. I was more traumatized than she was. That was the craziest part.
I'm glad she's your ex then, because she sounds like a soulless
Oh
cunt.
God, yeah. No, she moved down here. Fitting.
Very fitting. Damn, dude. Yeah, girls, it fucks them up because
Yeah.
their body is already producing the chemicals that make them attached to their unborn baby like it's a real baby that's out and moving around. Real baby. It is a real baby. So when you have an abortion, it's not exactly like killing your baby that you've gotten to know for a year or so, but it's still a profound chemical fucking event that happens when your baby is just sucked out of your womb
Did you
and ends
hear
up on Bailey's carpet.
Did you hear the Bill Burr bit about it? How it's like baking a cake?
Yeah,
Probably.
that's a really good.
It was like, well, abortion's like baking a cake. Like, if you take it out 20 minutes into it baking, is it still a cake? Or like, what is it, a cake? Or
I mean, you butchered that joke. But
well, okay, yeah, but that's the premise.
The
of
idea of it, yeah.
The
You-
premise is that basically.
Hit
like,
it for us, Austin. You want to grab the mic and you want to do it, Bill Burr style?
You should do it.
okay.
Hey, what's up? It's all Freckles here. You ever think about abortion? Killing fucking babies and all that?
All right, so like, you know, abortion, I don't really care if women kill their babies and shit. I'm not having sex with them. Anyways,
Very southern. Southern Bill Burr.
But I like the ways. I mean, the direction he's going with it.
Kill it.
Go.
I won't interrupt again.
Sorry. Yeah.
and it's like, oh, is it a baby? Is it not? Well, to me, it's like, well, clearly it is a baby. It's like if I put a cake in the oven 10 minutes ago, and while it's still wet, you pull it over and you threw it across the room. You killed my cake, bro. And then you can't just look at me and be like, it wasn't a cake yet. That was my cake. That was basically the joke.
That was it. Yep.
I haven't watched more than maybe
I
like
can see
10,
Bill Burr. Yeah.
30 minutes of Bill Burr, though.
That was good. Thank you, Austin.
That was
See
like
anything?
90. That was at least 90% accurate. He did a really good job.
That's how he does. He rants a lot. It's
Hey,
dope.
I gotta tell you something.
I gotta ask you. No, I'm gonna ask you two questions now. So you asked me a question, Long. No, I go first. I go fucking first because you already asked me the last
All right,
question.
let's-
Number one, have you ever gotten your brown wings? That's when you eat a girl's ass without her wiping. And then number two.
Oh, yeah, you got to, man.
Hell yeah.
No, that is not a gots to.
And then number 2,
gots, dude.
how do you feel about abortion, long neck?
I don't believe in them, but you know, some people, you know, other people got their opinions, you know, like
You're pro-life.
yeah, you know, everybody got opinions. So I don't.
Is that why you hate the Spartans?
I respect everybody's opinion, you know, like
Sure.
But I gotta. So, what else? You know, to become a man is you let the girl kick your nuts, literally kicking your nuts,
I haven't heard this one.
and,
Yeah, my
and
buddy
then you,
loves that.
you let them. You let the girl jack you off
I like that one better.
and erupt like a volcano. So basically, you
Wow.
get jerked off while getting kicked in the nut, man.
They call that a volcano?
I think you come like a volcano.
Yeah, you
Oh,
come like
okay,
a volcano.
okay.
Long neck, I'm going to caution against you ever doing that again.
Why? You think they could hurt him?
I think it can hurt his ability to sire children, which on second thought, hey, green light.
Dude, you know you can
Yeah,
rupture
wait,
a
don't you already have a
testicle.
child?
Time out. Let's
No.
kind of review
Let's
this
just
one.
not.
No. We're gonna review it. We gotta review this. So you.
Fuck you.
No, we're gonna review it because it went.
Then you're a pussy if you don't get kicked in the nuts.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think getting kicked in the nuts is great and all, but what Danny said is,
Oh, hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome.
fucking asshole.
Sorry your story.
Oh, really? You got saved by another guy in a onesie. I love this shit, dude.
And then we got an uncostumed, shady guy with sunglasses on.
Bailey,
Oh, what's up,
maybe
man?
we should have.
I love it, dude. I love it.
Say-
You can show, yeah,
yeah,
sit
no, I
on one
like
of these
this.
chairs. Yeah, that one. Yeah, take that stuff down. It's all good.
This is great. What's
Leo.
up, dude?
Nice to meet you,
My
bro.
security's got a frisky before you shake my hand. I'm kidding.
Nah, I get it.
What's up, dude?
It's nice to meet you, bro.
So, man, I'm Bailey.
Ryan, nice to meet
Are you Punjabi? Are you Middle Eastern? What's your...
No, I'm actually full Mexican. Yeah.
Full Mex.
Wow.
Yeah, right into the mic. We got to share that mic.
Yeah, I'm full Mexican, yup.
Damn, dude.
Dope,
Yo,
sir.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Viva la
definitely-
raza, dog.
Hell yeah, let's get it. You are too?
No, I'm Latino though. I'm Italian,
Okay.
Argentinian, Colombian. So I'm
Okay.
South American Italian. But I love Mexican people.
Hell
I think
yeah.
that LA would suck without Mexican people. And
Fact.
we
That's a
love
fact.
Mexican people. They are huge fans of our channel. And every time we do an LA show, it's about 90% Mexican people. So
Okay, yeah. There's a lot of
Yeah.
Mexicans out here, yeah.
It's great, yeah.
I agree, yeah.
you're a big
Yeah, it's
Mexican.
not
I'll
really
be honest.
open to interpretation. It's
You're a big Mexican.
Oh, dude, no, I get told that all the time, yeah.
That's all you.
6'1".
Dude, dope.
You know?
And what's your name, man?
I'm Ryan. Yeah.
Ryan, can you confirm or deny whether fucking Dicks Out Ned over here is gay or not?
Shit. Dude.
I mean, I actually can't confirm.
Can't
or
confirm.
deny,
All right,
yeah.
deny.
Yeah.
Nice.
What's Dicks Out Jed's name again?
It's okay. It's damn it. I know it ends with Jed. Drop dead Jed.
My dick's not even out yet, but if it was, it'd be in your mom. 2, it's drop dead Jed. And
Drop
3,
dead Jed.
and 3, I'm not gay. I get lots of pussy, but I don't know about this guy. Actually,
I love this
Actually-
squad, dude.
This squad's unbelievable, bro. Like long neck, you always come through, dude. I love
Ryan,
long neck.
you're a little normal for my taste.
Well, yeah, no, I just decided to wear the onesie.
Yeah, I like
but
these guys. It's gonna take a lot for you to catch up to these two guys because they've been fucking killing
You're
us all
right.
day.
No, seriously.
And Bailey too. Bailey's a character also. Bailey,
Yeah, but I mean, I'm dressed. I mean, normally, but I got some, abilities that can make me a character, especially when I drink a fucking shit ton.
sure. And
drinking,
he's also in the middle of a bitter divorce, and that makes it
Well,
interesting too.
oh,
really?
Excuse
Yeah.
me.
No, I'm not.
I'm sorry.
you know,
I'm
actually,
not getting divorced.
Long neck is right.
no, but under this, long neck's actually dressed really normal.
That's dope.
Yeah.
What's
are you
really
wearing?
normal?
Show him.
You want to
If
take,
he's
take it
naked,
off?
this is awesome.
That would be
this
the
is gonna be
best,
an
dude.
incredible bit if it's just got an
Oh, it
erection.
would be the best. We can blur your cock if you're naked, so go for it.
Long neck, you're getting divorced though. I want to see your outfit, but I also want to hear about your
Dude,
marital
Dilf,
woes.
you are a dad, bro.
Yeah, you are a dad.
Dilf, damn, I love frogs. That's a funny shirt, dude.
Are you selling that merch on your website, Long neck?
No, I don't.
No?
I don't do that.
That would
I
be
just
smart.
got it from
You can
Just,
grab the
one
microphone if you don't
company.
mind using the microphone.
I just got it from like this one company.
Hell
they,
yeah.
they sent it just to show love.
You gotta do
Frog
merch,
Company.
bro. You
Bailey,
gotta
share
do.
your microphone with Long Neck.
No, Long Neck, they're trying to work it out over here. Loving the tats. So please tell me,
you got
because
me, you got
Long Neck, Bailey, his marriage is going just fine. He just, at the top of the show, he did mention,
A few
prenups and things like that. But Longneck, do you have a prenup, first of all?
No, he didn't get married.
No.
You're not married? You just have a bitch?
So what happens when you have a kid and so then like you can go to court, and if the woman gets custody, do you have to pay her right now?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Right now we're fighting. So
What's going on with her? What was the coming apart moment? When did you know it was over, Longneck?
just the toxicness. Like it comes with it. But like I'm a nice guy, so I like to lately hold doors and shit. Some people ain't like that, but.
Yeah.
So you're a nice guy, and what'd you say?
I like to be romantic.
She wasn't romantic anymore. She was starting to take you for granted.
Just people in general.
Sit down right there. Okay. Right in the middle.
Right on the sunflower seeds face. Good to see you, buddy, by the way.
You can lie down if you want. So.
But yeah, people don't appreciate the neck, man. That
They gotta appreciate the neck, man.
Was she not giving up that nookie anymore?
No, I wasn't because of that. It's good.
You were getting all the nookie you wanted.
Once you're up in a toxic relationship, you gotta get out of there. Before it's too late.
Yeah,
Dude,
even if you have a child, he's got a child though.
Well, I get that, Danny, but I still love the way he talks in haikus, right?
It is hard. I'm not gonna lie. It is hard, but.
Whatever.
Sometimes, you gotta do your own shit. Fucking flex with the neck.
That's right. Flex with the neck.
And go fuck bitches.
Yeah, and go
I'd
fuck
consider
bitches.
that.
Even if you do have a child, you could still fuck bitches. I'm gonna have kids because now Longneck he's kind of like really structured my the rest of my life out. You have kids, but you can still fuck bitches.
That's because most people are reluctant to get married and have kids because they think they won't be able to fuck bitches anymore.
But
correct.
That's why you gotta leave a legacy behind. You feel me?
That's right.
The kids.
The kid, I think it's not that hard to raise a kid. What you do is around 5-6 years old, you get them addicted to sports and the competition of sports. 'Cause it's not even the sports that they get addicted to, it's the competition of sports. And then when that happens, they go, all right, I'm not going to do drugs. It's shut up, dude. I'm not going to do drugs.
He's on his fifth beer. He's on his fifth beer, and he's waxing about his baseball philosophy.
Stop, dude. I was a
can't say
good
I
kid.
disagree.
I didn't do any drugs until I was 24 years old, 23 after college because I played sports.
Well, see, I played a shit ton of sports growing up, obviously, and like I was really good at it too.
And now he's married to a gold digging Nigerian.
Okay, that is.
Sorry.
God damn it, Danny.
That was just a funny sentence that had to be said. I'm sorry, dude.
She's beautiful.
She is
So,
really
I'm
beautiful.
Bailey, I'm fucking with you.
Well,
Right?
yeah,
Of course,
obviously.
yeah, no,
But
I'm not. I'm good.
even if she's a gold, he's been having sex with a beautiful woman. So honestly, who cares if she's a gold digger?
Touche.
Who cares?
Yeah, and honestly, here's another thing I'll say. Like you getting with like I don't want to say based, but like a conservative woman.
A lot of Africans are, right?
Yes, and like the pussy
Well, cut
will
your
be
hand off if you steal something from the store.
the pussy's so much better because it hasn't been ran through, bro. And like that.
Jesus.
You know that when you're fucking them because you
Sure.
can feel they're a little clumsy still.
Yeah.
And you gotta kind of teach them some shit. And I'm like, well, that's how I know you're not a ran through ass hoe.
Nice. Yeah,
and
that's
you're
right.
gonna be.
What religion is she?
She's Christian.
Okay.
Dope.
Is she actually Christian?
Yeah, and I'm not. I don't believe in anything.
Long
So-
neck. What do you think about ran through hoes?
I don't think about it. When I do.
Nice.
Whenever I do. Collab with a girl. On OF or some shit. I don't think about all the random shit.
You collab with some ran through
Fuck
hoes.
'em and
from
leave,
time
man.
to time. That's right. You fuck them and leave.
Well, you're doing it for work at that point, so I don't blame you there.
There was a rumor that he and Riley Reid had a social media collab planned.
What?
And Longneck put the kibosh on it because she was, quote, a run-through ass hoe.
No way, dude. I love that. You turned down Riley Reid because she took one too many fucking cocks, huh? I love that.
You're better than her, anyways, bro.
I got something to say.
Yeah, hit me with it.
Honestly, run through hose is my kind of hoe.
I love that, dude.
That's great.
There's always a guy.
No shame in that,
There's
So-
always a guy that's
The thing,
okay
the
with
thing
the
is I don't even use a condom. I just go raw.
Damn.
I'm like, okay, cool. I love that. And then like first, before I start the process, I sniff it and I eat her out.
Hell yeah.
All right. If it's
Swear to God.
wait, sniff before you eat out because what if it smells
Well,
bad? What if
actually,
it smells like tuna?
I usually just go for it. I'll take a shot and I just go for
Okay,
it.
so
Nose and mouth at the same
Ixnay the
time.
sniff.
Like
And
I'm
what if-
scuba diving.
What if it smells?
And I don't know. I ate this one girl out, and I was like mid eating, you know. I was like, and I took a little break, and I was like, how many guys have you fucked? She's like, I lost count after like 1,000.
No.
And I was like, oh yeah, let's
Hell yeah.
let's continue.
Was she a porn star?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Dope.
That makes sense.
And
Older porn star?
like younger, like
Wow.
like 22 maybe.
1,000 dudes?
Yeah.
You know,
That's insane.
a run through ass hoe, they have, depending on what stage of life you're in as a guy, that's fine. If you're just trying to get your number up, get some life experience,
For sure.
like Fez should be doing, if he'd stop playing Yu-Gi-Oh for 2 fucking seconds, then a run through ass hoe, I give her the stamp of approval. But Bailey, you know, he's trying to settle down. He's
Yeah,
trying to
no,
settle
bro,
down.
like no shame, bro, in your game at all. Like,
Dude.
There's a little bit of shame.
Everybody loves a run through.
no, bro, like my ex was ran through, and that shit was hella fun.
Wow.
That shit was hella fun.
You're just
for
gonna
like,
say that on the record, huh?
oh fuck yeah, no, but
Your ex was a run
He told
through
the story of her having an abortion on his rug.
Okay, well that could have been a mistake, Danny Mullen.
bro,
see,
there
like-
ain't-
Doesn't mean she's
there ain't
a
no
ran
mistake.
through ass hoe.
She told me after she broke up with me, she was like, "That wasn't even your baby."
No.
But I nutted in her every
Well,
night,
more
so I
of
don't
the
know how it
story,
could
like-
have been.
Oh, that is a devil woman.
You know what the thing is, though?
Sorry,
I
like-
know the Mexican ain't fucking pulling out either, dude. So he knows what, you know what I mean? So that's dope, too.
All I want to say is moral of the story is like, I became a track star. I'm good off those goals now.
Wait, what do you mean star drop dead?
Like a
Jet?
track star.
I feel like you're a
Because I was
sail.
running.
I feel like
that
there's no
like,
way you
okay,
can run fast.
So these hoes that I run through, I feel like a track star in that
Oh,
pussy.
okay, I
You know what I'm
get it, I
saying?
get
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
That's a
Like,
rap
That's
lyric.
bars right
Okay.
there.
I heard
it's
it.
a rap
And-
lyric.
Yeah, it's a
And
rap
you know,
lyric.
I thought he came up with it.
So
it's a
I
rap
look
lyric.
young as fuck, but I'm old, and I'm actually
Central
like I'm like
C.
ready to settle down now and
How old
have
are you,
kids.
drop dead Jed?
How old do I look?
You look like you're in your early 20s.
Very ambiguous.
You speak like a 14-year-old, but you look like a 21-year-old.
I love that. My dick looks way bigger, but
Why
or,
don't
like
you
older. It looks
sing,
older.
dude? Because if you have this tone of voice, I mean, you're up there with Justin Timberlake. You got that Michael Jackson. You got that fucking Justin Bieber high. You know what I mean? Like that gets you just singing at a high pitch gets you so much pussy, dude.
Yeah.
So drop dead. First of all, how old are you?
Okay, you want to know really?
That's why I asked you.
Okay, I just turned 29.
Okay, well, you look great for your age.
You look good.
Hell yeah, man, you look great.
Did you? Because Longneck has been espousing the virtues of getting whacked in the nuts while the girl's jerking you off.
Right.
It seems like you've taken that to heart. That's why your voice is a fucking falsetto constantly.
I was just born like this.
All right. Does it
love
ever
it.
hinder your ability to get chicks, or does it help?
Sometimes I do like sign language. I'm just like,
It's classy.
Let me eat your
or
pussy and then
I flick
fuck.
them off if they say no, but like I usually just like slut, and I'm like, huh?
So if a girl doesn't want to have sex with you, you'll drop dead Jed. You'll give her the middle finger.
Yeah, I give them the finger
I love that.
and their ass.
That's right.
Do you ever worry about, when Drop Dead Jed becomes a household name and you're a superstar, that some girls might come out of the woodwork saying, like, oh, he's an asshole. I didn't want to blow him and he gave me the finger.
Who cares?
I love you guys.
That's right.
Bro, you should sing or like try.
Can
Have
you?
you tried it? Can you sing? I bet like you have a good singing voice.
I have actually. I've tried.
Yeah?
But
You
we'll
wanna
save
do,
that for another time.
You want to do some Jackson 5 for us?
Facts.
A, B, C. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Do it.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Oh, he's got it. Dude.
I don't know. I need like some auto tune or some shit.
With auto tune, you'd be unstoppable.
Hey, can we have Fed on the podcast right now?
Fed, we started the pod.
I say we have him. I say we have a confrontation between.
Yeah, Fez and Fed. Yeah, dude. And let's sit him down. You know, guys, this has been one of the best pods I think we've ever had. This is the funny. Like, I haven't stopped laughing this entire pod. Long neck, that's how you do it, bro. You come on pod, you brought your friends. Thank you so much. But we did start this pod with Bailey, and it led to this Fed thing that we just got to clear the air. So Fed, come in here.
Fed, and then
I know it's tough.
Bailey, do you mind giving Fed your mic? And then
For like a
Long Neck, do you
second,
mind
yeah.
giving Fez your mic?
No, we got it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah,
This
yeah.
is so we understand that
Yeah.
we understand that Fez has been staying over at the house, maybe a little bit too often.
This is true.
Is that true?
Yes.
Now I want you before we get too far into it,
Right.
to say your piece
About what?
about the accusations that you spend too much time at this address.
Oh.
Do you think you spend too much time here?
But yeah, actually I do.
Okay, so he's admitting to it.
Okay. See, that's what I was hoping. That if your hair care looks great, by the way.
Yeah, dude, the barber killed it, dude. Barbershop Evan killed it.
Yeah, check him out.
So, Fed, has this been resolved?
Well, I told him he needs to contribute to the economy.
You need to start paying rent.
Oh, sure. I would. I buy this guy's food all the time.
Well, I think he means get a job.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what he
that-
means.
so
This economy needs you, Jeff. Come on.
Yeah, that's a great call.
Get out there,
you
man.
must get a job.
So Fed is just being the big brother, the baseball coach.
Of course.
This is a meeting on the mound he's having with you.
Right.
A meeting on the sunflower seed covered David
got this,
sunflower.
Jeff.
Shut the fuck up.
So how about I want to hear this, Fed, because I think not only Fez needs to hear the pep talk from you, who's a guy who's got his shit together. The evidence of that is he has the master suite and he has a nice piece of trim that I've seen
That's
walking
for
through.
sure.
That
Yes.
is a trim to it. It is.
It's amazing.
That's enough for me. So, Fed, you're going to give him, but really America, a lecture on how this guy can get his life together, because that will apply to everybody else too. But directed at Fez.
Yeah. I love this.
Okay.
And hold these while you do it.
No, I don't hold the
Don't throw me.
New sponsor. Continue.
Jeff, you need to start with the little things. America, you need to start with the little things. Live your life every day and take everything to a certain degree of care. And that includes your body. That includes the time you wake up and the way you make your decisions. You know, you don't want to waste your time because that is all you have.
That's all you got is time.
Wow, that was
Yes, sir.
It was very deep
I
and
don't
very
understand
deep,
that.
powerful, and very short and concise. That was beautiful.
And eat David.
No,
Hey,
don't eat
David.
David.
Well,
The entire
God damn it, they're not giving us a dime.
No, they're sponsoring me. Thank you so much, Fed. That was great. And I know that's how you're a day trader, yes?
Yeah, that's part of what I do. But
And this
you know,
powers your brain when you're making swing trades.
I'm not sure.
every time. You know, I have to eat some.
Oh, wow, dude. Wow.
David. Well, thank you. And so, Fez, yeah, I think we need you to get a job, and
Yeah.
we need you to start contributing to not only the U.S. economy, but also the economy of this house. Because here's the thing, Fez, is Leo and I are taxpayers, and we basically pay your disability check.
Yes.
And we're getting sick.
Yeah.
We're getting sick of it, dude.
Fed is also a taxpayer.
Yes, he
right?
is.
You paid a lot of taxes last year.
I don't like paying taxes, but yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, doesn't it disturb you when you know that your tax money is going right into Fez's pocket and then right into the Carl's Jr. drive-through?
And then you like to run it, and you like to run the ones that you're in the strip club because you know you cannot get any.
Oh my
Danny Mullins.
God, dude! He clapped back.
I mean, it was a little bit.
I liked
love
it.
it. I love it.
I loved it
Fez.
too, dude.
What, say it again. Let me hear it again.
No, the fact that you spend all your money in strip clubs, so you cannot get any at the end of the day.
I like it.
Danny Mullins.
I'm going to give you nuts on
That
that
was
one,
great, dude.
I'm going to
That
give you
was
nuts. It's very misguided and blatantly false, but
I like that he tried.
I love it, dude.
Right?
You know, you're fucking right. Maybe I do spend too much time in strip clubs.
Now there is something else that needs to be addressed. Do you remember the second accusation that was made?
Well, Leo, I think we're fine right now. I don't think we need to
right.
bring up that second accusation.
All right, that's fine.
And it's okay, Fez. Okay, this
Fez.
is great. I think this has been inspiring. And you're right. If you get a job, I'll stop going to strip clubs. Is that all right, Fez?
Is that a good deal?
Deal.
I love that.
Which means I'm going to be going to strip clubs from now until kingdom come. So I don't think he's getting a job.
Well, you know what? Yeah, it's awesome. Well, this has been nice. This has been a really nice. Yeah, go back to the boys.
Well,
Beer me, Leo.
thank you, Fed. And hey, is that fucking hot piece of tail coming over tonight by any chance?
Probably not tonight, man.
All right. Because I was going to prop a ladder up against your bedroom window and watch.
Coming soon. She'll be back.
Hell yeah, dude. That's
you.
that's
Courtesy
quality
of
stuff right
Bailey,
there.
by the way.
My camera's
Okay, guys. So I just want to put it out there right now that I put a substantial chunk of my own net worth on the Giants scoring 35 points exactly tonight.
Fuck off. I have the Seahawks money line for 700.
Well, let's see what's going on in the game right now. NFL score.
Please don't check it. Fucking check it. Fine.
Well, it's the second quarter and the Giants haven't scored any points.
What is it? What is it?
It's 7-0 Seahawks. So
Let's go, baby.
7-0.
yeah, so I need 35 more points in the next three quarters for the Giants.
That's not
When
happening.
did you get into this new swing of sports betting? I've never
Well,
heard of you
because
doing this
listen,
before.
How did that happen?
Because they call me the king of the wise guys. All right? I was doing a stint, Austin, if you must know, consulting for the MGM Sportsbook. I was one of the line makers.
So here's something I'm going to ask you. This might be semi-controversial, but like, you know how a lot of the like people, streamers, YouTubers, etc., are sponsored by like stake and online casinos.
Yeah,
What do you think of like the ethics of that?
I think not enough streamers and YouTubers are sponsored by online.
I think we need
casinos.
more gambling. I agree.
I agree.
I think the more offshore,
I agree.
the more unregulated, the younger the people watching the channel,
Yes.
the better.
Yes, we should have kids running to their mom's purses, stealing the credit card. Yes.
You know what, dude? I watched a little video about this. I'm going to be honest. All it made me want to do was go to the Bahamas and get a lawyer and start an online casino.
I think we should. Longneck, what do you think about this? I've heard people say that you are very against promoting offshore gambling.
Let's do it.
sites.
Me, Longneck, you and I could really, all three of us could start an empire.
Who just farted?
Into the mic. Wow, that was...
Ew.
That's our first pod fart. And you know what?
I felt it in the floor.
That ricocheted off the motherfucking couch.
Oh
dude.
God, it kind of smells on the mic.
Oh my God. What does that smell like, dog? What does that smell like? Hey, Longneck, what does it smell like?
Drop Dead Jed, I thought your thing was like the guy who gets pussy. You're kind of a baby face. That was gross.
That was disrespectful.
No, I ain't gonna lie. No, like
That was
actually,
crazy.
girls love farts.
That's not
You know
true.
what? Look,
That's
I'll
not
be
fucking
honest, dude.
true.
Some girls...
We get saltine here too. This is a
Like,
fucking-
I'm not
this is
gonna lie, bro.
crazy.
When you speak, I'm inclined to believe it just because of the way your voice sounds. But I just feel like that's not true.
No, I'm going to tell you,
Like,
girls
bitches don't like farts.
Listen, girls, they think it's a level of comfortability that you can reach with certain women. And if you do that, it's like you're so open to being disgusting and whoever the fuck you want to be at the time with them that it's almost romantic.
Well, like I always fart like that. Like I'm just comfortable straight off the bat. Like if I meet a girl, I'm just like.
I can see there's,
No, like, I
there's
just do
going to
it.
be girls that are attracted to that 100%.
But once a girl
run through
farts, I'm
one,
out.
certainly.
I'm
if
gone.
a girl just rips one back,
I'm
it's
gone.
disgusting.
I'm gone.
She should be.
I'm going to say that I do not fart in front of women. So it's not all guys that are just like,
Only in front of girls, not
Danny,
women.
you should.
no, I should.
I've never heard you fart in front of anyone. Do you hide your
I
little
don't like
farts?
to. Yeah, I think that's
When's the last time you had to fart in front of me? Why don't you just rip them in front of me and
because
Nico, for
I
example,
think
on the
it
road?
is uncouth, Leandro.
Hey,
Because he's not
taught you
coming.
that?
There was a girl
think-
that I really liked that I
I
had
think
over for the
everybody's
first
in here
time.
a pussy.
One second, long neck. What's up?
I said I think everybody in there is a pussy. You know, you gotta smell the girl's fart, dog.
Okay, there we go. See, you even go a step further and you smell the fart straight out of her asshole.
Oh yeah, you got to, man.
I love that.
That's the
I love
code.
that.
You feel me?
I love that. Austin, what were you saying?
I was with the girl that I like really liked, and I had her over for the first time, and she was kind of playing around with me and put both of her hands on my stomach, and then just pushed a massive fart out of me.
Was that the end of it?
Nah, she didn't leave me after that, unfortunately, but it was really embarrassing.
Oh, well, it can happen.
I feel another one coming.
Don't do it. Fez, I just want to say, Fez is standing off, that haircut looks great on you, and you look very tan right now. And if you stayed disciplined and lost the weight, you'd be a handsome motherfucker.
Fez, honestly, bro, like everyone tells you this and like you don't get it but like really if you just stopped eating so much and lost weight, you would be an absolute stud. You could compete with any of us.
I don't think you compete with Drop Dead Jed over here, but no, put that leg down. I don't like that. I don't like that, Drop Dead.
You know what I don't like is how you fucking bullied Fed.
Fed?
How did I bully Fed?
Fez.
Fez, the funny thing about him is he's a 38-year-old virgin. I'm sorry to put that out there, but it's
Wait, you're 38?
yeah, it is, bro.
I
It's
just
true.
got
you got to help him, dog. You got to take him out, dog. He's from Nicaragua, bro. He needs our help, dog. He needs the Latinos. That's a big thing for Latinos, dog. You know what I mean?
Tell if he's 38.
Drop
Yeah,
Dead.
bro, he
I
looks
just told
good.
him he looked good. I was just complimenting his appearance.
Looks great.
You want me to compliment yours?
Yeah.
Oh no, don't do it. Oh,
That was wet, bro.
oh my God, Danny! Will you invite
That has some
strangers into
poop.
a house and things happen? You've never dealt with farts like this before?
I didn't invite any of these guys.
I did, dude. It's my job.
And
Make it
that's
happen.
why it reeks in here now.
Fuck it, reeking.
Here, I got
dude.
you. I'll wipe it off.
Fuck it, reeking, dude. Look, every time I see Long Neck, I just can't believe that he is just existing, and he is the man, dude.
Long neck. Have you ever gone skydiving?
What the fuck?
Fuck no, I haven't.
Would you be down?
I don't know, man. I gotta have air, dog. I can't fucking breathe up there.
Hey, Long Dick, you should come and do a video with us, bro. Like, we'll do a long, like a YouTube video, bro. It would be really dope. Are you down?
I do. We can do like some pranks or some shit.
Hell yeah.
Put on my face.
Use that one. Wait, so Long Neck, I don't mean to get fixated on this one issue, but you said that you need air as if the rest of us are fish and there's no oxygen when you go
When you're
skydiving.
up there, right?
Yeah.
When you're up there, you're like,
That's not
choking
what
on the
happens.
fucking air and
No,
shit.
you're not doing that. Yeah, that's not how skydiving works.
It was, dude, I don't think I'd ever want to go, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I saw you going, and Danny did it at, like, it's the most dangerous place in America. It was in Lodi.
Yeah.
It
believe you did that, man.
It was fucked.
Dude, it was fucked up, and he almost collided with a guy in the air. It was fucked up. It was honestly really, if you really look back, it's one of the most fucked up things ever. You almost died.
It's so close.
Yeah, if you guys collide, who the fuck knows what happens?
The GoPro will tell the tale. I just want to say, Bailey, that he's not even drinking your beers all the way down.
Shut the fuck up, dude. I'll finish all of them, dude. Stop.
Finish the fucking back.
Who, Leo?
Yeah, he's not finishing your beers.
Okay, that.
All
Bro,
these are done.
What the hell kind of wop doesn't finish their drink?
Seriously.
Come on.
Probably one that
I
grinds
fucking
organs with
five
monkeys.
Modelo's on this pod. That's a
Oh,
solid.
now we're
amount of
riling them
Modelo.
up. Oh, God.
How many have you had?
I need more. Give me.
Come on. Here you go, buddy. You want one? All right, you take that one, dude.
Yep.
Nah, he's got it. He's got it for you.
Yep.
Anybody else?
Well, you got hands, though. Shit, you got hands. He could have played wide
Oh,
receiver.
whatever. 6, dude. I don't give a fuck.
You literally put out 3 on the table. This is how I know you have alcoholic tendencies. You put out 3 on the table and you're like, that's it for the whole pod.
Listen,
I just want to get a little tipsy.
When
And then
you
now
get to
we're on
my
6
age,
and we're
when
not
you
even.
get to the 37, you understand what it takes to get you tipsy and what it takes to make you feel like shit in the morning. This is tipsy-ish.
Nah, you need
not
more.
gonna feel bad in the morning. If I have 6, 7, 8, now I feel a little like shit in the morning. I can
Yo.
still hit an open mic tomorrow if I just have this one. So it really does. It comes down to this Modelo right here.
Say hi to it.
Hello, Modelo. How are you?
Hey, you're a dirty, filthy grease bag.
It's not very nice of you to say. You are a Mexican and you're an asshole.
Yo quiero a circumcised penis.
That's not true because a lot of Mexicans are uncircumcised. So you probably like uncircumcised penis, Modelo.
Apparently, Sandrine is calling Dino on Instagram right now.
Call him right now. Immediately
answer
answer.
it.
Answer immediately.
Dude,
And bring us the phone.
And bring us the phone, yeah.
Actually, I don't fucking know, dude.
I have a quick thing too.
Yes, Bailey.
What do you guys think about lying about your height and weight on your driver's license?
I think
One of my friends did that. He's like literally 5'6", 280 probably.
5'6", 280.
And he put 5'10", 220.
I'm a bit
That
of a liar.
is, I like that.
I love it.
I like
It's
the
awesome.
upward and the downward pressure on his numbers.
I'm
Hey,
6'4", 225. So I lied on my license.
you took a few lbs off.
Yeah. And I added a little bit of height.
If you're trying
3.5.
if you're trying to pick up a bartender, Bailey, which you never know when that's going to be, I think it's probably a good move. Otherwise, I really don't know what the value of that is.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of funny though. I mean, it's a laugh at a party when someone pulls it out, you know, and they're like, dude, you're not fucking 5'10".
Your chick might go through your ID too, and if it says that you're 5'10", 220, maybe she'll just believe that. Belief is reality.
I got Sandrine right here.
Oh my God. Sandrine is a girl she's a famous girl on the Danny show, on the Leo and Danny show, and on the Danny Mullen channel. That is she's from Vegas and she's in love with Danny. That's really what it's about. But she's also just a classic character. Sandrine, are you there?
Gay.
Sandrine, are you there?
Sound like that guy.
She picked up. Maybe turn it up.
All right, 1 second. Yeah,
Gonna hit the speaker button, maybe.
it's on. It's on. Oh wait, 1 second. On. Hello, Sandrine. Oh God. Sandrine, what's up? You're on the Leo and Danny show. Oh God, are you okay? You can't just be breathing into the mic, dude. You got to say something.
Tell her to buy some David sunflowers.
Danny, Listen, Danny's trying to sign a huge deal with David Sunflower Seeds. Okay, I don't know if they're associated with any Illuminati type thing. I know that you know all about this, but he's trying to sign a giant deal with David Sunflower Seeds, and he wants me to say that the conversation with you, Sandrine, is brought to you by David Sunflower Seeds. Okay, so I have to say that in order for our pod to just keep going. So, hey guys, Sandrine is here. She's calling. This call is brought to you by David Sunflower Seeds, America's favorite seed brand.
He's doing pitches now. He's doing reads.
There you go.
Thank you. That was really
All
good.
right, I got you. Sandrine, are you there? Sandrine, please answer. You're very mysterious.
Sangria, Sandrine.
Bro, I'm
There's a
not gonna
guy
lie.
here who thinks you're really beautiful.
I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of scary.
Sandrine, say hello.
She wouldn't have called Dino if it was serious.
October 2nd. Scary.
All right, I do want to say, though, for the audience, that if this were serious, she would not have called Dino, because Dino is, I think Sandrine knows, an unhelpful resource when you're dealing with a
100%,
psychological crisis.
Dino's
You
a
don't have to call
guy.
her- you don't have to call her back. It does sound a little heavy for this podcast.
I was on a phone call recently with
And you did a great read.
someone who's connected to me professionally. And he, like, it was like that, bro. And then next thing you know, like, he drank himself, like, so close to death. He had to go to the ER and get his stomach pumped. And this is like a 60-year-old man who hasn't touched alcohol in 20 years.
Damn.
So that's why I'm like, people be crazy, bro. And also,
No, you're right. I just assumed because she was calling Dino that it wasn't serious, because why would she reach out to Dino?
because
Look-
she's unhinged, bro. Why would she do
Okay,
anything
time
that
out.
she does?
She's not that unhinged. I want to say that first of all. She is. Danny has stated his piece. You know, and
She's
he's
kinda
been-
hot.
He's been honest with her, and she is beautiful, and she is just like. She's like I would say it's like she's a character in a romantic comedy kind of movie. She always is. She wants to, a kind of she wants to win Danny over eventually, and she doesn't care that it's going to take a long time. Although she's out there, and I think she could still. She met a guy, sort of, and she was thinking about. So it's like she's got options. So we're not like.
Right.
We're not trying to like be assholes about anything.
fuck
And
no.
Danny he doesn't lead her on. And Sandrine she's very intelligent. She is.
Yeah, that's the thing about her, bro. Like, I've seen
People
her
want to
talk.
say she's crazy. I don't think she's not that
Well,
crazy.
crazy doesn't mean you're stupid. In fact,
not
crazy
stupid
usually
at
is
all,
a sign
yeah.
of intelligence.
That's right. That's right. She is if you want to call Sandrine crazy, you have to say that she's intelligent too.
Sure.
So-
I'm not saying that she's. I'm not saying that she's like crazy. I'm just saying.
Oh, here we go.
Let me see. I might put a long neck
wrote-
on with her.
A long neck. Actually,
that's actually a
would. Like,
move.
dude, this chick, bro. Dude.
I think
Please
she's
tell
kind of
Danny-
bad. Long neck. She's kind of bad, bro.
Please
I'm
tell
not gonna
Danny
lie.
to call me alone tonight and relay this message to him in private, please. Oh, God damn it, Dino. You said relay the message to him in private, please.
Well, long
I
neck
just don't know why
looks
you-
like I'm going to have a fun night, huh? Phone sex.
Why aren't you scared for your like well-being? Ever?
Did she call back?
She's peaceful.
Yeah.
I think so.
Call her back for him.
What about for you? Long Dick Ned. What do you want a piece of this?
Sandrine, bro. Sandrine, look, she's a beautiful woman. She's just obsessed
beautiful.
with him.
Well, my history dating girls is like girls who have broken past, and I'm trying to heal them. But
Bingo.
I don't know. It's like it always just turns out super toxic.
She's a virgin. Sandrine.
What do you think about de-virginizing a girl, Long Dick Ned?
It's the last time you did that.
Okay, Kenny from South Park.
Long Dick Ned, bro. That's
Wait,
hilarious.
Kenny from South Park, doesn't he like wear a hood and shit?
Does he sound like him?
Kenny has
heard.
a high voice, doesn't
People, I think people have said that. I don't know.
Wait,
No,
you
no,
look like
fuck.
Reed.
Who's that?
he? He's a buddy of theirs. He's not a South
Swear
Park
jar.
character.
Shout out Swear Jar. Yeah, you look like Reed, like his
Okay.
like gay younger brother.
Nice. Well,
Like-
maybe I am. Maybe we're related.
Yeah.
Continue though. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, sorry.
What was the question?
Jed.
Would you have sex with a virgin, and this virgin in particular?
A little blood won't hurt.
Okay. You can get your Red Wings after.
That's true. They are.
Smells like pennies.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
They both said the same thing.
Yeah, but it's just so true that it's always jarring to me. You know, have you
Yeah.
ever eaten a pussy and been like, "Wow, that
It does. Yeah, it tastes
Like
like
a penny,
pennies.
yeah.
It tastes like fucking pennies.
Well, have you ever ate a pussy after a 10-mile like jog?
Yeah.
And it's like
Long
all
jog,
sweaty
dude.
and like she squeezes it,
She's a
her lips like
marathoner.
a sponge, and it just drizzles all over your nostrils.
Wow, dude.
Interesting.
And you're just like, holy shit, you kind of smell like my dad in a way.
Oh,
wow.
Fez, do you think this guy's charming or repellent?
I mean, part of this spot.
No say.
I'm on your side.
He is on your side. He's got your back. So, okay. Well, Leo, you've got 6 beers in you in right now. I want you to give a little wisdom
All right.
to everybody on the couch, but mostly Long Neck and Drop Dead Ned.
All right.
I can't get it. I tried to get it right that time.
Drop dead.
Shed.
Shed.
How many Instagram followers do you have?
Not a lot, but
Oh, really?
they're all real.
All right, that's good.
For some reason, I thought he would be huge.
Well, he seems like a guy that in today's world would be huge.
Yeah.
You got all the outliers.
100%.
You got everything that you need.
But I just like stay to myself, really. I'm just like really humble with it. And I don't know. It's like,
You
wanna know?
said you were hung like an elephant earlier.
I'll give you.
off social media, like off social
I'm gonna
media.
give you about some wisdom. Long Neck. Every time I see you, I'm reminded that you are just a beacon of hope for many people because you are. Shut the fuck up, dude. Because some people in your scenario would be like, God didn't give me a great hand or whatever. But you made the most of it. Not only do you bang hot chicks, but you're famous. And everywhere, I once saw a hot girl on my Instagram that I follow. She posted you. You were at a restaurant, and she just posted you and said, haha, look, Long Neck is at my restaurant. You know why? Because you're motherfucking famous.
You could have
Long
fucked
Neck.
that shit.
You're big time,
You could
bro.
have fucked that chick. You are big time. And what you accomplished, being recognized probably everywhere you go, is a very difficult thing to accomplish. So you are just, to me, you are someone that should inspire everyone. And I respect you. And I think that even if we have fun on this pod, you're one of my favorite guests I've ever had ever on the Leo and Danny Show. We've been doing it over 200 episodes. You have been one of my favorite guests, and I would say you might be my favorite guest. And that's all I got to say to you. So that is my wisdom to you is, Long Neck's the man.
Now, Long Dick Jeb, it's not going to be so complimentary. Let's hear it.
Yo,
Drop
why do you,
Dead Jed.
hold on, I got one question. This motherfucker's quiet over here. He keeps putting his motherfucking arm around me.
Yeah.
He's sitting so
my bad.
goddamn close to me.
Yeah, I think he wants a
Small
piece.
couch, bro.
Are
I'm
you
sorry.
actually gay,
He wants
bro?
some of the Jed, dude.
Are you actually gay?
I think so.
Look at them pearly whites. I can see my own fucking face in them.
You have some great teeth.
Oh, thank you.
He's got great teeth.
Yeah, they're nice teeth.
No homo, but yeah.
Drop Dead Jed. I don't know much.
I was wondering if he was gay, too, the way he had his arm around you. So I'm glad we clarified that.
Well, no,
Now, Leo, hit
small
it.
Couch. It's a small couch. Yeah. But no, I'm not gay.
That's good.
Cool.
All right,
Yeah, but
we're
you just
back.
put my
Who
fart
cares?
mic on your mouth.
Oh, yeah. I saw that Long Neck was keeping track of the fart mic.
Well,
He
because
was like,
Long Neck, he ain't about that gay shit. you
he
know?
ain't about that gay shit, dude.
But you see, he's just grabbing and just sticking it on his face and
Which
shit. He's
could
like,
mean he's about the gay shit.
It could mean it.
Yeah, it's weird.
Drop Dead Jed. I don't know you too well. I've seen you on this pod for a couple, maybe like 20, 30, 40 minutes now. And I can tell you that you seem like you've had some trauma in your life. And it's led you to this point. If you don't have a lot of Instagram followers, which I really did think you might have. Or
How many do you
TikTok.
have?
Like 6,800.
Okay.
All right.
Coming up on 10K.
Coming up on 10K.
But
That's not
I've
bad.
met like
Everyone starts
every
somewhere.
follower I have, I've met them in person.
Wow.
All organic.
Really?
Everyone, yeah.
That's a lot. All right. So you're fighting. You're fighting to keep growing. And I can tell you that, there's something about you. There's something about you. And, you might like David Sunflower Seeds. They are America's number
Love
one
'em.
brand. And, you look like a guy that would enjoy a good David Sunflower Seed when you are grinding.
Actually, I don't want it. He's going to fart into these, so I'm taking him back. So I actually want to eat these. Continue. No, you're going to fart into them.
Well, can you just give me a handful? I'm actually like kind of
Yes.
hungry for some salt.
Yeah, sure.
So to go back to what I was saying about you, I think you got something.
Be sure to spit them on the floor.
I think you got some.
I swallow.
chutzpah.
I'm kidding. Don't spit them on the floor because I have to
I
clean
think
it
you
up.
got some chutzpah. There's something about you. David Sunflower Seeds is brought to you by David Sunflower Seeds. I think there's something about you, man. I do believe that if you came on this pod and you had no idea what to expect, and you were nothing but sort of yourself, this high pitched, tall glass of water that's slightly strange, androgynous, and could
Put it in a Modelo. Put it in a Modelo.
Put it in the Modelo. Could possibly love cock. Could possibly be straight, but who knows? You bang porn stars. That's great. The point of the story is this.
I started this. I brought this upon myself. God.
You did. It's all right. They got to clean it up anyway.
No, I got to clean it up.
So
That's gross.
point of the story is, even though you're having one of the worst moments of your life,
that's
spitting out
disgusting.
fucked up sunflower seeds into a Modelo, go. The future could be bright.
No, well, back when I used to play baseball,
Oh, you played baseball? Now you're talking to me, man.
I used to, yeah.
I played at
and
UCLA.
I never just sucked on the seed and spit them out like a pussy. I just chew them up and swallow them.
Well,
Really?
you didn't swallow them this time, which would have really helped me out in my cleaning effort. And you have them all over your lips.
That's how you get the sponsor, right? You gotta stay promoting it.
And then,
I think David might have just canceled his contract with us based on your display.
I'm wiping it. Don't worry.
and then Bailey, you're married and you love this girl. I know you do. And it can be tough.
Yeah, I do.
You do. I know you do.
Yeah.
It can be tough when you think that love is dwindling, or it's going to, it's going to a place where it's going to be hard to kind of rebound. I know that there's things that can be said in a relationship that kind of change the dynamic of the relationship, where it's like, damn, I don't look at you the same way anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now let me tell you some Papa Leo, older guy advice, because I'm still a boy. But I can tell you that when you're in a long,
Are you like 40?
37?
Okay, 40.
When you're with a lot of women, you'll realize this: there's no one that's perfect. All right, there's no one that's perfect, and if you work on a relationship is difficult. It's a very difficult thing to keep alive, especially for me, but other people as well. But it's difficult. You have to try to see if you got to ask yourself the question: do you want to die in this woman's arms? That's how heavy you have to make it.
I'd be
Because
okay with that.
You'd be okay with that. She's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
She's cool. I mean, look, like you said, not everyone's perfect, and like something my sisters told me that I think is like a great piece of advice is when like you're dating someone and you're looking to find someone to settle down with, it's about finding out what you can put up with.
Yes.
Like, because no one's perfect. So once you find out, okay, like I cannot deal with that. Like that's fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Or, oh, okay, that's annoying, but I can deal with it. It's whatever, because this other part of her is so nice.
Right.
You know?
And it's interesting you said that, because it does remind me of something my acting teacher, who I respect a lot. He's been in some great films, but he's also a former ladies' man who married a woman 15 years is younger than him. So I respect this man and his decisions.
Yeah.
Don't spit him on the floor, dude. I got to clean that shit up. Continue.
I respect this man and his decisions. And he told me, you got to find a woman that's nice to you.
Go to the bathroom, dude. If you're gonna continue.
You got to find a woman that's nice to you most of the time.
Yeah.
Isn't that like a good way to look at it?
Yeah, I think so. Well, because
no one's going to be perfect and nice to you all the time.
I also think you don't want to get an enabler. You don't want a girl that enables your bad
Behavior.
habits.
That's
Yeah.
that's a given. You
Well,
got
but a lot
to
of
get a
dudes-
woman who doesn't enable your bad, like doesn't smoke and drink. A woman that is completely sober is the best woman.
She doesn't smoke and she barely drinks.
It's awesome.
And see, I smoke a shit ton.
And you drink a shit ton.
I
Less?
smoke a lot more than I drink.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, drinking's not good for you, so I don't do it all the time. But when I do it, I enjoy it a lot. So
Right.
yeah, but yeah, she's pretty. Like I said, I don't want to say based, but I mean she's kind of based. Like she doesn't do that shit, and like she doesn't believe in shit like abortion or Which after sawing what I saw, like I'm okay with not believing in that.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying I'd want to get her pregnant right now, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Now, so keep working on it, man, and we'll see what happens. Now, if you have to leave her, man, you're a young man.
Yeah, no, that's
The
what I'm
truth is, if you work on yourself, bro, you can pull a hottie until you're like 40 to 50 years old.
'Cause she's
There's
hot,
a lot
man.
of guys that can pull a hottie when they're 50. There's most guys can pull a hottie if they work on if they're jacked at 40.
Danny,
So,
have you seen her?
She's beautiful.
Do you want to see her?
Sure.
Naked?
No,
I'd prefer.
Fuck no, dude.
Come on.
I don't have any.
Damn, dog.
I don't have any.
Oh, okay.
Let me take a look at her. This will be a fitting end to the podcast.
And long neck, you're the man. Again, yeah. Like give long
Here
neck.
you go. Yeah, take it. Yeah.
You want to say anything?
yeah.
You want to plug yourself?
You're definitely gonna have to bleach this mic, dog.
Oh, you're right, man. We're gonna have to bleach
It's
that
the other one he
motherfucking
farts
mic.
into.
Yeah, this shit stink. Dog.
Damn long neck, dude. My favorite fucking
Damn,
guy
dude.
on this pod, dude.
Well, my
She loves the neck.
damn dude,
Oh,
she is
hey.
an African queen.
She loves the neck.
If you want to see skinny guy fucks,
Yeah, you want to
damn
see
dude, she's got an ass. on
damn
her
long
nails.
neck fuck?
Damn.
Go to
She was a
what is it
track
again?
athlete.
she loves the neck.
She loves the neck
Hey, wait,
on
she,
OnlyFans.
she doesn't love the neck. She likes Bailey's cock.
But you approve?
I approve, man. That is an African queen.
What a great pod. Huh?
I know, man. I'm gonna.
has been-
It's slightly daunting. I didn't mind cleaning up my seats, but now that I have to clean off this jack-offs,
Yeah, Jed.
yeah, that's a little. I don't.
Really quick. Giants have only scored 3 points, and it's about to be halftime.
Oh, you're fucked.
I might not
My
have
man,
my bet.
hey, you want to plug yourself? you plug yourself.
Okay, well, I'm actually a nice guy, and I'll fucking clean the seats for you, fucking fuck ass
Oh,
fuck.
he's so sweet.
And then I'm gonna fuck your mom.
Oh, he's gonna have to go all the way to sack.
Respectfully.
I'll take that deal. I'll
Respectfully,
honestly take it.
respectfully.
If you clean the entire carpet, I will bend my mom over forcibly
Oh.
for you to fuck.
All right,
My
let's
God, dude.
Bro, if your mom
And that's on the
sees...
spicy link, wherever it's at.
Oh,
my God.
dude. Okay, this was said.
Fuck
man.
it, dude.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
and I'm Ryan. I'm actually from Texas.
Dope.
I'm out here visiting.
Wait. Are you here legally, my man?
No, no. I was born in Texas. Yeah,
He
yeah.
came in from in Eagle Pass from what is that city, dude? I forgot the city.
Eagle Pass, dude.
But the Mexican city
Oh,
on the other
fucking-
side.
Is it Juarez or is Juarez the other
It's not Juarez, dude.
Fucking Juarez.
Tijuana
It was
or
not
something, or what
Juarez.
y'all
Juarez is
talking
like
about?
it's right
It
at the
was
border
not
somewhere around there.
Juarez.
No, it is. Yeah, Juarez is down there.
Juarez is down there, but what was
Yeah.
Eagle Pass, Texas?
I
Where
don't
a lot of
know.
Mexicans come in. What's the city in Mexico on the other side?
Laredo.
Could be Laredo.
I don't know. That's right across
Either
the
way,
border.
it's dope.
Yeah, I'm not illegal. Is
He's
the
not
point.
illegal.
Yeah,
Is the
yeah.
point of the story.
You sure? I'm sure.
Great
Yeah,
teeth.
No, but I'm down here. Thank you. Yeah,
The beard,
I'm down here
too.
just visiting. I'm actually
Beard's good to you.
Yeah, I'm actually a music artist, so I'm dropping my first official song on
Hell
all
yeah.
platforms October 5th. So here in a
Fuck
few
yeah.
days. Yeah, hell
All
yeah.
platforms?
Yeah,
How do
all
we
platforms,
find it?
yeah.
How do we
All
find
of
it?
them?
Just Ryan. That's literally just my name. Yeah, just Ryan.
Ryan. All right, just Ryan.
All right, I'm going to tell us
Oh,
which city is the other side of Eagle Pass. It is Piedras Negras.
That's what it was. It was, and I remember thinking like, oh, this is a funny name. It means Black Rock in Spanish.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
I know we're trying to end it, but occasionally I do a live show on my channel. So
Dope.
if you guys ever want to
Follow Bailey.
it's fun. It's I think it's Big Supreme YT.
Are you?
Supreme White.
Let me
would
get
you
it up.
ever be
YT.
open to the idea of having sex with your African queen on stream?
Oh my god.
But yeah, it's Big Supreme YT. But no, bro, it's she. Like I said, she's based, man. She's not. She would never let that happen. Like I can't even. The most I've ever gotten is like most of a titty pic. That's like the spiciest thing I've ever gotten, and I begged and pleaded, and she just won't.
Will she have sex with you?
Oh fuck yeah! No, that's not a problem. That was. That's how I know I have some level of confidence with women and game, because she was not trying to do it for like a long time, which I feel like all women fucking say that. But second date.
You fucked her.
Oh yeah.
Dude, he fucking gave it to her on the second date.
Yeah, dude.
He gave it to a black
I
woman.
got one more thing.
Yeah, what do you got for us? What do you got for us, Longy?
So yeah, dude. Would you let a girl piss in your mouth?
Probably, dude. Fuck it.
He would.
It's a golden shower. I mean,
Dude, it's just unbelievable how damn Longneck picks up the mic and just gives us fire every time, dude.
yeah, long neck. I think me, a fucking chick with a full bladder in a hotel room sounds like a party.
Good.
Hey, always remember, y'all. To the audience out there.
Yeah.
Always eat ass and pass guys. Stay litty like a fucking titty.
And that's how we fucking end the pod.
Can you actually physically drop the mic?
Yeah, drop the mic.
Well, I gotta shout
Wait,
myself out too.
All right.
Shout
fucker.
your
Way
shout
to
your
kill the
stuff.
moment,
Yeah, that
asshole.
was such a moment, but thank you, Longneck.
No, redo it. And then you can just edit my shit later.
No. Drop your shit. Tell us where to find you.
The only thing you should be dropping is yourself off a bridge with a rope.
I'm
tied
about to
around
after this. I'm about to.
my
So on
God, dude.
all social platforms, it's at I think I might fuck Danny's mom or dad. wait, never mind.
I
That's
like
not
the
it.
or dad, dude. I like the or dad.
Never mind. Sorry,
I
that's
like
not
the
it.
or dad.
It's drop dead Jed.
Jed.
not Ned and not Dick, fuck, suck, Dick, lick, Dick, lick.
I was calling you Long Dick Jed, which is a
Long
compliment.
Dick Jed, dude.
That's a
was funny.
compliment.
This is
You got
long neck dick.
Ned.
This is long dick neck and long neck dick.
I know.
Dude, he has a
So,
big dick, dude.
You can't like give his name to me like that. That's him.
Sure, you're
That's
right.
awesome. All right.
All right.
So we'll find you there. All right. This has been an unbelievable episode.
Now
of
Long Dick's going to drop the mic.
Now drop it. And subscribe to the Patreon.
Bam.
Leo Danny Show Patreon. Peace.